Good evening, everybody. Welcome to day 2 of Season of Flowers month. A month about life, death, rebirth, and everything in between. We're playing Dream Daddy today. So, I obviously had to make part of this month's games a little comedic, because if we do very sad games the whole time, we'll just be crying for a month and then we'll be dehydrated. So I thought I'd throw in some funny ones too, you know, so we could laugh a little. You know, Joseph fits the theme of, you know, he's a pastor, it's Easter. Sorry. But April showers for real. April showers for real. Make me cry, don't worry. I posted April's schedule today, and I looked at the schedule finally, and I was like, man, I'll be crying this month. Tears of joy, tears of sadness, tears of despair, whatever, we crying today for this rest of the month. I still can't talk. Yes, I started a little later today because I had to finagle with the gym. I won't elaborate. So basically, it's just, you know, paying for things and services like the gym, or, you know, that are a little expensive, but you're just like, oh, I do need it. So anyway, I won't go deep into that. But anyway, welcome back. We're back with Dream Daddy after a month of no Dream Daddy. Dream Daddy did not fit last month's criteria. Well, actually, I tried to fit it into last month's criteria, but I was like, you know, I was rearranging it, and I was like, no, we can do it in April. So, but okay, let's see how we can do this today. I don't know how long it takes to get a route in Dream Daddy, honestly. But we're gonna give it a try. I am really dry, man. This. Hold on a second. I need to get my cough drops. Like, I'm not sick, but it's allergy season, and I don't appreciate allergy season being a thing. Season of flowers for real. Okay. Okay, so last time we left off on the end of the intro, right? I want to say. Okay. So let's see how far we can get today. Hopefully I have enough energy to go on enough dates with Joseph, I guess. So we reached the dad book profile part of the game. And so we're gonna see what we can do. Again, I'm not like super optimistic. From what I hear, there is no real good ending with Joseph, but we're gonna try and get the most exciting endings. Because if anything, I am buck wild. Gotta keep up my reputation. Okay, so let's set up this dad book profile for Sir Reginald. We've missed the homie. We gotta hook him up in this AU. Okay. Oh gosh, why did I name him Reginald? Like, see, now I have to, like, you know, it's like naming children, right? Sometimes you're like, man, why did I name him like this name? And then you're just like, oh, well, I can't change his name now. So it's okay. I chose this life, so we're gonna go with it. Sorry. Okay, let's continue before I start making weird comments. On a Friday night, you are most likely to. Okay, let's see. Netflix. No. Polish and sort my coin collection. Netflix and grill, baby. That's terrible. Fall asleep watching the History Channel. Torment my children with dad puns. Sink into blissful oblivion, sleep. Okay. I don't know, does this count towards, like, them liking me? Or is this just for fun? I'm just gonna pretend. For this first round, we're gonna pretend that every single choice we make is towards Joseph. So Netflix and grill, because he's really into grilling. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? A Bible. I'm so sorry. I don't need anything. My survival skills have trained me for this day. A boat, obviously. Castaway on DVD for instructional purposes. The Lost Shaker of Salt. And my trusty grill. I hate it. I am obviously trying to learn. It's like going on a dating app and you're just like, oh yeah, I'm into stuff. Like, lots of stuff. What kind of stuff? Sleeping, going to eat, walking. No. What are your turn-ons? Grilling. Sorry. Is it really gonna say grilling? Topped. Yes, exactly. I breathe. I open my eyes. I wake up. I sound so douchey. Top tier grill. Sorry, I thought you were gonna read the rest. What did you want to be when you grew up? A griller. Dang it. I was really hoping it would say professional griller. Okay, sorry. Technical writer for manuals and instructionals, salty boat captain, pro skater who's also an astronaut, a good father, the president of space. Let's do this. No, for real, because you know, there are people, like I've met people who like they don't have hobbies. They just go to work and then they come home and then I think they watch like TV. But it's like, that's not even their hobby, they just watch TV. And then they go to sleep. And then I go to work again. And I'm like, how? I mean, if that, you know, if you want to live peacefully, I understand, but dang, mom. Anyway, so... Okay, I'm gonna click this because I think this is probably closest. What's your favorite Christian movies? Lifetime. Oh, this is horrible. Oh my gosh, sleep and do laundry. Oh my goodness, I can't. How much clothes does she have? I'm like kind of shook. Okay, war documentaries, Sean Connery's entire filmography, mood. Anything on laser, romantic comedies, whatever will make me mood. Old comedies that haven't aged well. Okay, I guess. I don't know what they like, so sleep during the weekend and not be bothered. That does sound nice, but like on the weekends, I kind of do like my extra work though, you know. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Sorry. What's your ideal date? Napping mood. Oh my gosh, sorry. I think my dog tried to scratch my door. Okay. Oh yeah, he's scratching my door, sorry. Man, I think he jumped at it. I'm going through it today. What's your ideal date? Okay, napping together, doing a 1,000-piece puzzle, eating a healthy dinner at 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Arson, let's go. Please. Trying to geocache by getting hopelessly lost. Okay, arson. Being emotionally vulnerable. I think this is starting to like not matter. So yeah, I was gonna say dinner at 4. That's why I'm like starting to nap. Yeah. Sorry. What do you never leave home without? Oh, well, a sensible cardigan, my sick vape. No. Yeah, exactly. That's when you start like preparing to go home and cry in your car. Yeah, Nick addicts are seething. My book of word jumbles and a pen, a cool knife, my cripplingly low self-esteem. No. I frequently forget my phone, keys, and wallet at home sometimes. No, I can't do that because then I can't go anywhere. So, yeah. I spend a lot of time thinking about my downward spiral. Conspiracy theories. How proud I am of my child. Okay, potential ends of the world. If I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love the grill. Anything that has grill in it, I have to pick. Because I'm gonna assume that has something to do with Joseph. When I can get my next get a cup of coffee. Lawnmower modifications. Okay, it'll be as much as I love the girl. Oh gosh, what have I created? See, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles. You should message one of them, or more than one of them. All of these dads seem pretty interesting. Okay, I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug. Go get him, Dad. Alright.
Welcome.
We gotta stay focused. Oh. Yes, ma'am. Hi, Reginald. It's me, your dear old friend from way back in the day, Dad Amanda. I'm delighted to see you've signed up for Dad Book. They've recently added this exciting new messenger service, so you may find yourself receiving messages from other dads, like myself. Take care not to miss them. Amanda? Is that you? What are you doing on Dad Book? Don't question her. No, I never watch my VODs as a refresher, because even if I do, I forget. But I do remember that her voice was pretty high, so I was just like, okay, focus. get as close as I can. I do remember she I kind of give her the thing whenever she ends her sentences, though, but you know, I'm really bad at remembering. I think I only ever remember like the narrator from Camp Rock. Monster Camp Rock, sorry. Monster Camp. And Cthulhu. From Cthulhu Saves the World / Christmas. Excuse me. Oh, and the kawaii voice I gave Leshy in Inscription. Okay. Why, Reginald, we've known each other since business school. How could you possibly confuse me for your amazing and talented and easy to buy things for daughter? Though I am of course flattered. You should buy Amanda more things. Amanda, you know I didn't go to business school. I barely even managed to get my degree. Wait. No. Wow. I didn't say that. You never heard that. This is gold. I was a great student. I swear. I graduated at the top of my class because I worked hard and ate all my vegetables. Totally holding on to this for later. Wait, do you even remember what I majored in? Mood. I decline to comment. Cool. She said bye. That's funny. Okay, we gotta stay focused. We gotta keep our eye on the prize. We are getting Joseph. And then after getting Joseph, we can pursue anybody else. And they'll be normal. Apparently everybody has, like, you know, potential happy ending romances. It's just Joseph who doesn't, so. Maybe, you know, maybe he does. Maybe I'll take it as a happy ending, you know? Right? You know, that, what is it? Another man's trash is another man's treasure? I think so. Okay. Sorry. I got I'm distracting myself here. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Joseph Christensen. I can't believe his last name is Christensen. So he just named his kids Christian Christensen, Christy Christensen. Christy Christian. Sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. Voted Maple Bay's #1 youth minister for 5 years, right? 5 years! How many youth pastors are there? Anyway, For 5 years running, living in my hometown with my beautiful wife and our 4 amazing kids. If I'm not in church, you can catch me out on the open water, setting sail on the seas of adventure. Oh, he's the sailor? No, that's so sad. He's the sea guy. Darn. I love playing guitar and crushing my kids at Candyland. You know what's sad? Joseph actually seems cool. That's what makes this sad. On a Friday night, you are most likely to lead the community in a fun mix. He's so a youth pastor. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? My 6th string. Oh, honey. What are your turn-ons, my loving wife? She doesn't seem that loving, honey. What did you want to be when you grew up? A ship captain. What's your favorite movie genre? Feel-good movies. What's your ideal date? A lovely night on the town with my wife. Would you never leave home without the good... Yeah, exactly. I was like, the Bible. I spent a lot of time thinking about how I could be a better man, husband, father. Okay. Darn. It was all the ship stuff. It was all the sail stuff. I thought it was grilling. I think grilling is probably great. Okay, well. Time to get the Riz on. Oh, no. Exercise break. Calm down. Why are you calling me out like this? This family's a little weird, but Joseph seems cool. He does. It's so sad. I should take him up on his offer to hang out. Wait. How do I hang out with a priest? I don't go to church. Should I be Jesus-y? No, not like this. Not like this. Oh, it knows. Oh my gosh, I hate it. It's because of Craig. Should have done Craig's route. It's because I know Craig's route. That's not the problem. I imagine Joseph's family staring at me as I fumble through some sort of prayer attempt. Maybe not too Jesus-y. A light smattering of Jesus. I hate it here. Will he want me to pray? Is he going to pray at me? Do I have to pray at him? Talking to Joseph, huh? Amanda, how many times have I told you not to sneak up on me like that? I selectively ignore it every time you do, Pops. Her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she'd been crying. No. Hey, are you doing okay there, kiddo?
I'm fine.
Oh, of course. I'm fine. I just started thinking about how there are a bunch of people who still don't think aliens exist, and it's bumming me out. Like, space is so infinitely huge. Just because you can't conceive it doesn't mean it can't exist. And I understand the Fermi paradox. What is she going on about? Yeah, she's literally the biggest. I like to avoid any serious negative feelings. And I understand the Fermi paradox, but to completely write off aliens, there's so much stuff we just don't know. I'll be okay. I'm glad. But aliens are definitely out there, and I hope they'll one day be my friends. Okay. Okay, we'll do... Are you sure that's all you're upset about? She's like a really tough cookie. So I don't want to like... I don't want to joke and enable her, but I also don't want to push her. So I'm going to do the... If there's, you know, anything going on, I just want you to know that I'm here for you. And I'll always be here for you. Whether you need a shoulder to cry on, or a strong dad to go kick someone's butt, I'm only a phone call away. Thanks, Popsicle. I appreciate that. But I'm fine, really. I'm unconvinced, but I'll stop badgering her about it. I'm sure she'll tell me when she's ready. Amanda looks over my shoulder at the screen. Joseph can't read your mind, you know. If you want to talk, just message him. But I've never been friends with a priest before. What do I talk about? My favorite Bible passages? Ice cream socials? Khakis? Khakis? Why khakis? First of all, he's youth minister with a tattoo, not a priest. There's a difference? You're overthinking it, Dad. Listen, just put it like this. Hello, neighbor. Thanks again for the invite to the BBQ. I'd love to hang out soon if you're not too busy. Isn't that a little too business casual? Business casual. Not business casual. Fine, fine. Give me the keyboard. I got the. I can't. I cannot believe Amanda is just like, I'm your wingman. I'm my dad's wingman. Okay. Oh, mercy. Okay. Let's click. Amanda focuses on the keys. Oh no. Hi Joseph, it was great meeting you and your family. I'm still new around here, so if you'd like, I'd love to hang out and get to know you. See ya. Smiley is a nice touch. Almost immediately, I received a response. What do you say? Oh. Ooh! Oh, that wasn't so bad. Hi Reginald, if you're not doing anything in a bit, the kids and I are baking treats for the church bake sale today, and we'd love to have you over. It'll be a blast, so let me know. Joseph, oh, he's got a little squiggly. Man after my own heart. He uses a lot of exclamation points. It's 2. Well, 3, technically. I'm more concerned about him signing his name with a tilde. He's so right. I too signed my name. I used to, not anymore. I use like a dash now. I'm willing to let it slide this time. I respond back. Sounds like fun. I thought I was gonna say Reginald. Great, come on by the house as soon as you're ready. We'll be here. Exactly. Well, guess I'm doing this. Save a brownie for me? Promise you won't sneak up on me? Oh, promise you won't sneak up on me anymore. Amanda stares at me, unblinking. I don't make promises I can't keep. Real to a fault, Pops. And Dad, please don't be weird about the religion thing. Me? Weird? Never. Yeah, just like when we first met Joseph. Ooh. Sorry, my cough drop is strong. I make the short walk over to Joseph's place. Oh, excuse me. Don't be weird, Reginald. What if they hang up a bunch of crosses? They're like those little porcelain babies. What if they're all praying? Do they pray before dinner? During dinner? Over the porcelain babies? Calm down. Homie's got like an anchor. Door begins to creak open. A shadowy figure obscured on the other side. Who's there? Reginald? Oh, it's the child. The door opens the rest of the way. It's Joseph's eldest. What's his name? They all start with the K. So, hey. Oh no. It's Christian, isn't it? It's Chris. Dang it! Too many. Chris! Right. Hi again. I'm Reginald. I know your name is. Oh yeah, we met at the barbecue. How's the... Please don't say it. Jeez. Reginald! Reginald is ruining everything right now. Jesus. Oh god. We're doomed. We got no riz. Chris blinks slowly. Maybe he didn't hear that. You're weird. Is your dad... Before I finish, Chris walks into an adjacent room, leaving me in front of the open doorway. Oh. This was a great first impression. Jesus. Amanda literally says, please don't be weird. And it's just like, Jesus? Okay. What a great way to have the second day of April. Ooh, excuse me. For a moment, I wonder if I should just go in, further subjecting Joseph's family to my winning attitude and artful charisma. Please don't embarrass me anymore. Reginald, you're embarrassing me. Reginald of Vampire... Oh, Ikemen Vampire has more riz than you. And that Reginald doesn't have much riz. Mercifully, Joseph... I feel like this is a typo, but we're gonna get to you. Joseph peeks his head around the corner. Reginald, you made it! Joseph approaches with his arms wide. I'm so glad you could come by. Are you ready to bake? I am not. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. That's the kind of semi-confidence I like to see in baking. Oh, in a baking assistant. Come on in.
Hi.
This is so funny. Excuse me. Joseph leads me into a bright, spacious home full of nautical knickknacks. This isn't what I imagined at all. It's actually pretty charming. Why is he cool? He's my ocean buddy. Why do you have to be weird? Okay.
Hey.
I believe you met Chris, who left you outside. Chris is like, whatever.
Yeah.
Chris?
Oh.
Are you going to apologize? Oh, right. Sorry. I try to make eye contact with Chris, but he keeps looking away. He must be really shy. Really shy. It's alright. Next time just be a little more inviting to our guests, okay? Sure. Chris seems to relish the chance to escape the conversation and quickly vanishes into his room. Joseph turns to me apologetically.
Oh.
Don't take it personally. Chris likes to keep to himself. I mean, we didn't start off on the best foot in the world. Plus, being the eldest in a big family can't be easy.
Oh.
We try to cut him a little slack where we can. Ah, here are the my favorite. Christian, Christy, say hello to Reginald. Sorry. I still can't believe that he named his kids like the same name. Hello, Father. Hello, Reginald. Kids, come on. Dial it back on the creepy twin stick. Creepy twin stick? Come on. We should get to baking. Maybe it's better if I don't shift the power dynamic of the creepy nightmare twins. Are you guys going to help us bake? We don't want to bake. We. Well, okay, what do you want to do? We have to perform surgery. Guys, we've been over this. Stop cutting open your toys.
Oh.
Cutting open your toys. Oh no. Christian and Chrissy run out of the room, giggling. After a second of relative silence, Joseph turns to me, grinning sheepishly. You ever have more than one kid, Reginald? Nope. You should try it. We both start to laugh, but are interrupted by a loud crash from the kitchen. What now? Oh, not the other child. That doesn't sound good. Christy? No one responds. Joseph furrows his brow and motions for me to stay where I am.
Yeah.
Oh, wait here a minute. Oh gosh, this sounds chaotic. Joseph rushes into the kitchen. I remember this with Amanda. Half of fatherhood is trying to keep your kids from finding creative ways to kill themselves, and he's got 4. Talk about worry. I take a seat on his surprisingly pristine couch and twiddle my thumbs. Examine floor. Well, you have this many kids and things are bound to end up on the floor, no matter how hard you try to keep it clean. I spot a terrifying cloth doll that appears to have had both arms pulled off several times. It's been stitched back together a lot. Oh, it must be this one, the one on the couch. The tag says, CNC. Oh, of course. I set that down and spot a houseplant. Hey, little guy. Keep being you, tiny houseplant. I spot one last thing on the floor next to the houseplant. It's a silver necklace. Wow, this looks expensive for something casually tossed on the floor. There's a story here. It's none of my business. Ooh. We're gonna get as much information as we can, okay? There's a couple cool knickknacks on the coffee table in front of me. Hey, a cross. No. Hey, another cross. This one looks a little different. And the third cross. Unified design aesthetic, smart choices. There's also a brass thing here. Looks like something a sailor would use to navigate with. I think they're called sextants. Is that... Please. Reginald! Okay, bookshelf, and then we'll head to the kitchen. It's a pretty sturdy wooden bookshelf. Looks handmade. Did Joseph build this? There's a big stack of what looks like travel magazines. Hyenas of the Serengeti, the underwater mysteries of the Antarctic, and on and on. Seems like Joseph really loves a good adventure. Unless this is a Mary thing. Who knows? Next to them are a couple of different Bibles. Looks like he's covering all the Bible bases. King James, New American Standard, the Bible for teens. He is a cool youth minister after all. On a higher shelf, there are a bunch of old romance novels. Judging by the wine stains, these must be Mary's. The newest one looks like Hot Body Johnson, Sex Detective. The 8th installment in... Wait, this is a series? You go, Mary. You go, Mary. It's been a while. I guess I should go in the kitchen and see what's up.
Oh.
Oh no. I walk into the kitchen to find Joseph holding Christy in one arm. She seems a lot calmer than she was a minute ago. I raise an eyebrow at Joseph. The twins are a lot more manageable when they're separated. Where's Christian? He ran off. Christy dips a spoon into the brownie batter and gives it a taste. Dad, it's too sweet.
Oh.
You're too sweet. Oh my gosh. No, I'm not. You're so sweet, we might have to water you down with spiders. No, not spiders. Joseph begins tickling Christy with his free hand. Between the laughing and squirming, I don't know how he's got a hold of her, but that girl's locked in place. The man is a professional child wrangler. Christy fixes me with her best puppy dog eyes. Save me from the spiders! Hundul the Spider King. Let's try. I grab a wooden spoon and point it in Joseph's direction. Unhand her, foul beast! Okay, Reginald the Valiant, let's see what you've got. You may have defeated me at Tarantula Ridge, but now I have the upper hand. Why is this happening? Joseph gently puts Christy down behind him. Have you come to squash me, knight, or have you merely fallen into my web? I'm no mere fly, Spider King. On guard! For a minute or so, Joseph and I mock duel with the two dumbest looking spoons in the room. Eventually, I strike a killing blow in the invisible heart between his arm and his body, and Joseph recoils in horror. Blessed! I'm defeated! You could never best me, Spider King, for I have the power of. I sneak a taste from the brownie batter. The magic... Oh man, that is way too sweet. Christy begins jumping up and down excitedly. My hero! Christy hugs my leg before making a surprisingly fast exit. Hey, wait, do you want to... do you want to... I can't speak. Hey, wait, do you want to make brownies with us? Christy hesitates. Then shakes her head no again. Sparkle Pony.
Oh.
Sparkle Pony. Joseph looks confused. You don't want to bake with Dad now? You want to play Sparkle Pony? Yes. Okay, go. Before Joseph can even finish his sentence, Christy's out the door and down the hall. Sparkle Pony's important. Ahead. Joseph sighs deeply as he stares into the chocolate batter. He tastes it again, face twisting.
Oh.
And that is still way too sweet. So what made that crash? Egg beaters on linoleum floor.
Oh.
It's my new techno single. Still haven't thought of a B-side. Now we're both looking into the batter. It's got a sickly sheen of sugar and chocolate candies throughout. And I have a feeling Christy had something to do with it. We need a fresh start. Oh, yeah. Like I said, I'm not really a baker, but don't even sweat it. The bag came with instructions that have mysteriously vanished along with my daughter. So we'll probably be fine. Probably.
Wow.
Yeah, probably. He certainly looks confident. All right, Reginald, you've baked a cake from a box before? Once. How hard could this be? Now grab a spoon and get ready to roll. Oh, God, she's so lame. Mario Batali, save me. Joseph and I set to work, cracking the eggs and mixing the things and then pouring the things according to how we assumed the back of the box would tell us to. Things go according to plan, and soon enough we have a solid batch of brownies.
Hey.
Ooh. Wait, Joseph has a little dot of batter on his nose. Oh no. Wow, Reginald, way to use those dad skills. I bet you've baked a few box mixes in your time. His nose. Joseph?
Oh.
All we have to do is bring these to the bake sale and voila, duty done.
Oh.
Now help me find Christy. Keep your eye out for a pony that sparkles. Joseph, hold still. What? The thumb in position and got it. Joseph's eyes goes wide as I gently wipe the chocolate off his nose. Is he blushing? Oh no! Oh no! me playing this game, being like, he's blushing. Oh, thanks. No problem. Less than a second, I've licked the batter off my finger. It's really good batter. We should find Christy. Yes, we should. Do that, Reginald. Joseph quickly composes him. Is he having... He is not. Is he having gay panic right now? Bisexual panic? We'll find out. I don't know that much about Joseph yet. Alright, she can't be far. You take the Delta position and I'll watch her 6. Do you even know what that means?
Yeah.
Alpha Tango Sparkle. Roger. Joseph starts making his way down the hall and calls back to me. Take the brownies and the rest of the stuff I baked earlier today while I get Christy. We'll meet you out by the car. Joseph, Christy, and I arrive at the church parking lot to find fold-out tables and pop-up tents already set up. Looks like the bake sale is already in full swing. Wow, this place is packed. It's a bake sale. Is this? Oh no, it's not packed, is it? There are a few people milling around. Must be a value pack. Rude. Reginald knows how to read. If you can count a city's population on your fingers and toes, this counts as packed. Point. Christy rockets out of the car and into the lot. Is she running on jet fuel? I want to sell brownies! Okay, let's get set up. I want to see Mom! She's down by the other row of tables helping out with another group. Want to go over there and tell her I said hi? Mom! Christy zips off immediately. Joseph seems unconcerned. Does she always run that fast? Yeah, and I can only catch her half the time. These knees aren't what they used to be. I remember when Amanda was her age. I couldn't get her to sit still for 5 seconds. Yep, great age to deal with. While Chrissy's gone, Joseph and I arrange all of our baked goods on the table and settle in. So, are we allowed to eat any of our own goods? Look, if I don't see nothing, I don't say nothing. The man upstairs has strong feelings about snitches. Does he actually? Joseph shrugs. He eats a brownie. Looks like some of the other stalls are selling drinks, little handmade crafts, and other sweets. Whoa, someone brought a soft serve ice cream machine. I gesture to it. How are we supposed to compete with that? Please, this isn't my first time to the rodeo. The bake sale rodeo. There's actually no rodeo here. It's just a bake sale. I think you and I put together could make one pretty convincing argument for these brownies, don't you? Sneak another brownie to ease your fear of public interaction. I reach for another brownie to stress eat my worries away. Joseph smacks my hand before I can grab it. Focus, Reginald. Oh no. It's not long before we have our first customers. Hey, dude. Hiya. Matt, Carmencita. Great to see you guys out here. Happy to support a good cause. Plus, you know, as the owner and proprietor of the Coffee Spoon, an establishment that specializes in baked goods, I have to scope out the competition. Joseph leans close to me. This guy knows his stuff. Stay on your toes. So what recipe did you use for these brownies? Don't say you used the box recipe. Don't say you used the box recipe. Oh no. Improvised. I just let the baking spirit move through me, you know? A little bit of flour here, a pinch of salt there. So like an interpretive dance, but with cooking. Interpretive cooking, yes. Oh, good. Let's get hearts, because I answered wrong. You can never make the same thing twice. Every batch is special. There will never be another batch of brownies with the exact flavor sensation that these right here have. It's once in a lifetime opportunity, Matt. All right. We'll take 2. Actually, we'll take 3. I ring them up and high-five Joseph as our happy customers walk away. See? Not so hard. Yeah, I'm hot off the good feelings from the last sale. Who's next? We sell brownies to a bunch of people I don't recognize, but who clearly know Joseph. Eventually, another familiar face pops up. Is it Craig? Oh, it's Brian. Brian is like my nemesis here. Because Brian, I don't think there's anything good about Brian right now. Maybe when I do his rap, I'll change my mind, but right now he's my nemesis. Reginald, it's Brian. Close enough. She's so cute. I like her. He can fist fight me though. Can we interest you two in any of our fine sweets and treats? You sure can. I bet I could eat 10 brownies. Must resist urge to be competitive. Hold it back. The man buy his brownies. The man buy his brownies. So we'll put you down for 10? Ha, better make it just 2. One for me and one for Daisy. Coming right up. You excited for youth group movie night, Daisy? Yeah, what's the movie? It's a surprise. Joseph leans over to me. It's the Fast and the Furious. Did Joseph choose this movie? Did Joseph choose this movie? Joseph chose this movie. I'm so sad that Joseph is so cool. I'm so sad. I thought it was gonna be funnier, but now I feel sad because now it's like, oh, Joseph's like actually cool, but like, oh. I'm so sad. This makes me so sad. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna continue. Wow, I didn't realize this game was the one that was gonna make me lose my mind. It's the Fast and the Furious. Really? If you think about it, there's some heavy religious undertones. But Vin Diesel. Hello. Joseph hands a baggie to Daisy. I made sure to give you guys the edges. Clearly the superior part of the brownie topography. Thanks, Joseph. Our 2 customers walk off with their purchases. Joseph and I survey our stock. These are selling pretty hot. At this rate, we'll have enough money to pay for a new paint job on the church pews in no time. Wait, what happened to the pews? Ernest spray painted his rapper alias onto them. Young Steinbeck. Steinbeck? Oh my gosh. I would have gone for Young Man and the Sea, but I can respect that. Speaking in ministerial terms, Ernest is hard to reach. In father terms, Ernest is kind of a turd. Being a cool youth minister seems like a lot of work. It is, but it's worth it. What? Oh goodness. Although sometimes I wish. What do you mean never mind? Sir? Hello? Hello? What does he mean? He said sometimes never mind. What? What do you mean? Tell me what you're thinking. Tell me. He's not Catholic. He's a youth pastor. But I'll remember that, Joseph. What? It's kind of silly, but do you ever wish you could just drop everything and go lounge around on a beach somewhere in the tropics? Drink fruity blended beverages? Fruity blended beverages? What is happening? Fall asleep on a hammock, you know. Basically, live out a Jimmy Buffett song. Buffett song. Joseph, I think about this every single day of my life. My dream is to live in Margaritaville. Not Margaritaville. I do love Margaritaville. Oh. One day, my friend. One day we'll be on island time. We make a couple more sales to some church patrons. Everything seems to be going smoothly. Off in the distance, Craig! I spot my old buddy Craig. Craig! He's gonna be a hard sell. Craig's a fitness man. I think he comes to these bake sales to test himself, to see if he has the resolve to fuse processed sugar. Are you sure you're ready for this? I'm ready, baby. We go way back. I got this. Craig jogs up to our table with Briar and Hazel, in tow. They're each finishing an ice cream cone, so it's unlikely we're gonna sell them on brownies too. Those girls are so cute. Probably won't be able to sell to the baby. She's impossible to read. Yeah, The baby's a tough sell. It all comes down to Craig.
Oh.
Hey, bros. Oh, hi, Uncle Joseph. Hi, Amanda's dad. Would you be interested in one of our delicious homemade brownies? I don't know. Remember that one time? Let's do that. Hey Craig, when we were freshmen, remember how our next door neighbors pranked us by switching out our laundry detergent with dish soap and how the washing machine exploded with suds? And then we decided to get back at them by baking brownies for them but sprinkling high intensity hot sauce into the mix, and then we watched them cry after eating it? I would feel bad, but we had to clean up the laundry room ourselves. Anyway, these brownies are like that, but without the hot sauce. Maybe you should get one more, for old time's sake. Craig thinks for a second. Come on, baby. Well, the girls just want a game. You know what? We'll take one for each of us. You go, Reginald. Even River? All eaters. Come on, River. Let's go, River. I'll eat hers. You've got yourself a deal. Wait. I didn't know it did that. I was so caught off guard. They were eggplants. They were eggplants. Dang. I really impressed Joseph, didn't I? Ooh, this is gonna be easy. It's gonna be easier than I thought. Oh my gosh, I was so caught off guard. I thought it was just gonna be hearts. And like, bling! It's like, I didn't expect that. Okay. Whew. Back. Gotta get back. Focus. You got yourself a deal. The day winds down, and we're pretty much out of items to sell. Everyone's okay, sorry. I need to take a moment. The fact that I started this game with the youth minister, and then I found this out while doing the route of the youth minister. I can't stop laughing. I was so caught off guard. Oh. Okay. I'm good. I think I'm ready. Focus. Okay. I'm back. Everyone starts packing up. Christy eventually comes back and immediately falls asleep in Joseph's folding chair. Boxed mix, huh?
Come on.
I knew it. Mary saunters up to us. She looks like she'd rather be anywhere else than here.
Oh.
Oh, hi, honey. Yup, they're selling like hotcakes. Which is... Actually, they're just brownies. Cute.
Oh my god.
And boring and safe. Hey, Mary. Mary's eyes dart over to me. What's the rookie doing over here? Oh, doing here.
Yeah.
I was just hoping to introduce Reginald to the rest of the community. Uh-huh. You get a load of this freak show? What?
Hey.
Weird folk is all. Holier than thou types.
Hey.
Don't you think, Reginald?
Oh.
Mary?
Ugh.
Let the kid answer the question. These seem... No. We cannot insult the people. We are trying to get in Joseph's good graces. They all seem like they're really excited to help out the church. That's pretty cool, I guess.
Oh.
Mary, can we talk about this later?
Ugh.
Ugh, am I embarrassing you in front of your new friend? Joseph doesn't respond, trying his hardest to keep his cool.
Oh.
Can we please talk about this later? Sure thing, honey bear. Mary turns her attention to me. Hand over the cash.
Hmm.
Jesus, I'm not trying to rob you. I'm in charge of the funds here. I hand over the cash we made. Feels like a hefty wad, if I may say so myself. Thanks. Now give me your wallet. What? Give me your wallet. You think this church is gonna fix itself? Dang. Why is it Mary a choice? she kind of bad, you know what I'm saying? Mary.
Hey.
I'm kidding. Sorry, I'll work on the whole pretending to be happy thing. Yeah, she looks highly depressed. Mary leans in and whispers to me.
Hey.
He's really good at it. Ooh! Whoa! Whoa! Dang! Mary's good. She said. Oh boy. Oh boy. Mary walks off without saying goodbye. Yeesh. I'm sorry. I did not. Okay, hold on. I did not expect to be like. Because, okay, hold on. Before I continue, sorry. I've watched people play Craig's Route. And sorta what's his name? The goth vampire guy. I watched him play his route too. And you know, those two are very nice. Like they're very like they're like really like Craig is very like, again, college friend, and you're very familiar with him, etc. And oh gosh, I can't remember his name. This is terrible. But he's the the vampire goth dad. He's very sweet. He's very like he's just very like shy and is just really interested in like his hobbies. And so he's just very like he's just like a very nice person. And so the entire time you're actually just going through this isn't I'm not gonna go too deep, but it's like for Craig it's like you're mostly like rekindling your friendship. And with the other guy, you're working on letting him be comfortable with himself and work on helping him be comfortable as himself around you, because you show that it's okay for him to be himself and he doesn't have to be cool all the time. It's very sweet and like really touching. And I I went into Joseph's route with expectations and I thought it was just gonna be like, you know, something else, but Mary is going in. She is like, I'm not even pretending. She said, I'm not gonna pretend for nothing. I'll tell everybody. I'm just like, dang, did I walk into Real Housewives or something? Like Passions, soap opera, Days of Our Lives. That's what I feel like I'm in right now. Like Buck Wild. You know, I'm like, what? Anyway, so that's I'm like so caught off guard whenever Mary just is just like, it's fake. Like she just slides it in. I'm like, damn, she ain't even pretending. Okay. But I'm curious what their story is. I am curious what their story is. So I don't even know. Are those kids even her kids? Like, they don't even look like her. You know? Wait. Well, anyway, we'll continue. I'm really sorry about that. Let's see. Are you okay? She really likes pushing your buttons, huh? Joseph shrugs. No marriage is perfect, honey. She looks like she hates you. Like, you know. You ready to head out? She looks like she hates you, so. Joseph and I load the folding tables back into my car. Christy nods off the moment Joseph straps her into the car seat. Oh. I drop Joseph off in front of his house. A small yawn sneaks out of me. This is not his house. This is our house. Looks like I tuckered you out, huh? I tuckered you out. I'm a sleepy dad. I think I might finally be crashing from all the sugar. I won't keep you up then. Thanks for helping out today. Happy to do it. Also happy to eat brownies. Well, why does he sound like that? Why does he sound like that? Well, next time I promise we'll do something a bit more exciting and a bit less free labor. And I'm very sorry about the whole thing with Mary. You shouldn't have had to see that. It's fine, really.
Yeah.
I know, but why does he... Hold on. Why does Joseph's noises sound so weird? Anyway. I know, but first hang out domestic problems aren't a good look. You barely know me. Let me make it up to you next time. It won't be Margaritaville, but we'll do something fun. Promise. I smile. I'd like that. Oh, and one last thing. Joseph tosses a cling-wrap brownie through the window. It hits me in the face, but I'm able to catch it. It's the last one. You earned it. So romantic. Joseph, please don't leave me alone with this brownie. Nope, too late. I'm already walking away. But bye. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sad that he's actually very nice. But according to Mary, he's highly miserable too. So Joseph walks up to his home. He waves at me before carrying Christy inside. Well, looks like it's just you and me, brownie. Can save it for later. I pocket the brownie. This might come in handy down the road. I step inside to find Amanda doing homework on the couch. Hey, Father Unit. Hey, child I'm required by law to take care for. to care for. How's homework? It's really fun and educational. Really? How long have you known me for? Right. How's the bake sale? Good. I think I really could have made a good life for myself as a brownie salesman. Glad to hear it. So what? Were there any extra brownies? Or did you maybe sneak one? I think for a moment and realized that I still have the brownie that Joseph gave me. This would probably do better in someone else's stomach than mine. Heads up! Whoa. Wait! I hurl the brownie towards Amanda. It hits the wall behind her and falls on the ground. Nice throw. She scoops it up and smiles at me. Thanks, Pops. Hey, if you're not going to bed anytime soon, would you be game for some real shark hunters of Orange County? I thought the last hunter got eaten by a shark. He did. I sit down next to her and cozy up with a blanket. Awesome. Stand up for yourself. Don't let anyone disrespect. Ooh, girl. Take a plate. Yeah. Yay! Sorted pass for the baking temptation. Ooh. Ooh. Good job. We did good, kids. We did good. Okay. Next one. While I'm doing my afternoon word jumbles, I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. Wonder if we got any coupons today. The nice mail person slides a couple letters and a large yellow envelope through the slot. It takes a couple of tries for them to get it in. Hey, my coupons. Mood. I take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. I lightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. Amanda? She yells through the door. What? I have something for you. I'm kind of busy right now. Can you come back later? Okay, just thought you want this big old envelope we got from HIA. Immediately, Amanda pushes her door open. Or an Institute for the Arts? I mean, if you're busy, I can come back. Father, please. I hand her the envelope, which she tears open with her teeth. That's probably bad for your teeth. She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out a piece of envelope. She pulls out a letter and unfolds it. And? The suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. Amanda's face is unreadable. I can't believe this. Oh, honey, it's okay if you didn't. I got in! Oh, I got in! Amanda tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug. Congrats, sweetie, that's amazing! I'm so proud of you. She pulls away and looks at the letter again. Oh my god, I really can't believe I got in. Of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed that interview. And your photography is incredible. What a liar.
Oh no.
Wait, Dad, I know this one's real expensive, and it's so far away. I think for a moment. HIA was one of the more expensive schools that Amanda applied to, but I know she's had her heart set on it for the longest time. Oh, mood. It'll be tough, but we're gonna make it work. Really? Of course. Amanda hugs me again. Thanks, Dad. Okay, sweetie. We're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice, wherever you want. Wherever? Amanda and I walk along the bayside, tearing into our foil-wrapped burritos from a nearby food truck. You could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor. Please, Dad. You know I'm a simple gal. Just give me a Rito with a view. Can't say I'm mad. Amanda and I sit on a patch of grass and watch ships sail lazily through the bay.
Yeah.
And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there are all these galleries nearby. And there's a discount if you bring your student ID. And Amanda, slow down. You're gonna choke on your burrito. I know, I'm just excited. Did I mention that students get their own studio space once they're seniors? We all get the professional photo editing software for free. Oh yeah, but you pay like your organs to attend the school. It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA, but I wish she wouldn't do it between bites of her burrito. I thought I taught her to chew with her mouth closed. I wonder who my roommates are gonna be. You take a survey online and they match it with someone with a similar major and interest. I bet we're gonna be best friends. Oh, honey. Greg and I were. A good roommate can be a lifelong friend. But don't even get me started on bad roommates. Oh no. I'm just kidding. We didn't have a bad roommate. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story about our new foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Carl. Ooh, they let you have animals in the dorms if you get a note saying you need one. I bet I could forge one. I think I get a rabbit. Maybe a snake? Or maybe both. Would the snake eat a rabbit though? Oh boy, I think I'll leave that all up to you. She's so excited. I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So, you know that talk I had with Mr. Vega? He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he? What? No. I don't want to put a damper on good news, but I need you to knock it out of the park these last few months of school, okay? If you really want to go to Horns, we need that scholarship money. I know you can do it. Okay. I promise I'll try harder. I pat her on the back. Think you can handle a 14-hour drive to come home for the holidays? There's gonna be some treacherous ice roads to cross. Don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences. Well, it'll be worth it if I get to see you. Oh. My eyes immediately well up with tears. Oh, Dad, don't cry. Sorry, I'm just very, very proud of you. You're all grown up now, and you're such a good person, and I hope you know how important you are to me. Who's cutting the onions, dang? Dad, stop. You're gonna make me cry too. It's too late, honey. It's happening. Dad, I can't get tears on my burrito. It's gonna make it taste sad. I pull Amanda in for a hug and kiss her, on the forehead. Love you, kiddo. Love you too, Pops. If life gives you lemons, parsley, onion, and eggs, make a really sweet. I gotta finish. Oh, hello? Hey, dude, I've got the run. Oh, I've got just the thing. Oh no. I'll head to the store and grab you a real chunky milkshake, cherry licorice, and a book of word jumbles that I find helpful in strenuous times such as these. What? Wouldn't that make it worse? Oh, it's not for the diarrhea. Milkshakes are just comforting. Wait, why are we talking about this? Why, I've got the runs. I meant that I feel like running. Wanna come to the gym? Why do I feel less excited about that than getting you home remedies for diarrhea? Come on, man, it'll be fun. You know what? Sure. When are we doing this? There's 30 minutes left in this meat hell marathon. I'm outside right now. I'm warming up. Okay. At least let me see if Betty gets away from the wolves in time to get her prasata wrapped cheesecake out of the oven. Sorry, bestie. Always check the card reader at ATMs before you swipe. Oh no! It's been a long day of clipping coupons. Looks like there's a sale on box brownie mix. That reminds me. I wonder what Joseph's up to. I should see if he wants to hang out. Or if he wants to go to the store with me and use these coupons. Looks like he's online. Oh, here we go. Hey Joseph, wanna hang? Takes a moment for Joseph to respond. Reginald, hope you finally recovered from your brownie-induced coma. And I know I promised you a fun hang, but tonight I'm actually chaperoning a youth group mixer. Amanda's invited, of course. If you're not doing anything, you should come. Oh, that sounds nice. And be a chaperone with me, because I need the help. Less nice. I think for a moment. I'm a little bummed out, of course. I suppose I just wanted some me and Joseph time. Maybe to get to know him a little better. Ah, what the heck. My friend needs my help. I type back. No. Y'all have no idea. Buddy, if you need me, you got me. Just tell me where I need to be tonight. We're ditching the homie for... for this dude. Joseph lets me know the details. It starts pretty soon. I should get ready. Oh gosh, here we go. I knock on Amanda's door and peek in. Hey Amanda, I'm about to head out. Where are you off to? Are you gonna go extreme couponing? I'm actually gonna go chaperone this youth mixer dance thing that's happening at Joseph's church. He says you're invited, but if you don't want to come, I'll cover for you. You know what? I'm down. Maybe I can make some new friends. That's a good attitude. But I'll have you know that I'm mostly doing this for the potential of free food. Mood. Thank you, Amanda. You get 4 daughter points today. Can I trade them for a daughter lava lamp? Sorry, you only have enough for a daughter spider ring. Or some of those daughter plastic jumping frogs. I like those things. They try their hardest. It's inspirational. What is happening? We arrive at the church to find that nobody's there. There are decorations and balloons and banners and everything, but no youths. Oh no, I just read the sign. I've been to a couple dances in my life, and not that I want to paint myself as some sort of dance expert, but generally dances require people. And those people need to be dancing. All of a sudden, Joseph jogs up to us. He looks frazzled. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Joseph. You're here. I need your help. Joseph gestures to the hand-painted banner hanging above the church. It reads Jesus. No. What is this round? What is this round? I feel so bad. I just feel so bad. It's not even. I just feel bad for this dude. Like, he's obviously miserable. Like, he's doing his best, and he's just miserable. Oh goodness. Yikes. Well, that's certainly a thing. Yeah, someone help my man Joseph, man. I feel so bad. God made all things, Amanda. Except for the banner. Ernest made that. Of course it was Ernest. Of course it was Ernest. I genuinely can't tell if he meant that maliciously or if he just can't spell good. You know what God also does? Forgives. He forgives teenagers and he never ever breaks their box mods. Are you going to break Ernest's box mod? No, Amanda. That would be a sin. Someone help Joseph, please. I think it's the one right after sloth.
Hey.
Reginald, I need your help getting this down before anyone sees it. I can swing that. Amanda, can you help? Physical labor, huh? Amanda begins rapidly scanning the most empty room, looking for an escape route of her own. I have to go set up the food. The food's already set up. I'm gonna do a final inspection pass on the food. My girl. A final inspection pass on the food to make sure it's up to code. I'm gonna eat your food. Amanda's able to bolt away before myself or Joseph can get another word in. Ooh, she really can book it when she wants to. Her father was a giant pair of legs. I dated some giant arms once, but it turned out they were all right. He must have been devastated. It was Armageddon. Oh, save me. No, it's... I get it. I'll workshop it. There's a gem in there somewhere. I'm really glad you're here, Reginald. Are you enjoying my company, or did you just lure me out here for my strong arms and height advantage? A little of both. It's always something with you, Joseph. Something handsome and pious? You're not that pious. Debatable. You just alluded to breaking a child's vape pen. I would have lost the debate. You ready to do this? Let's make some magic happen. Exactly. You just go. You just take the marker and whoop it around, right? Yeah, you just whoop it around. Magic isn't real, Reginald. God said that. God was also a bush one time. True. Joseph and I grabbed a stepladder and walk over to Ernest's banner. That turd Ernest had one final trick up his sleeve. Looks like this nightmare is stapled and taped 6 ways from Sunday. Any ideas? What happened to your strong arms and height advantage? It's also everything no one needed. A little arc. Just a little old arc to fit a few little animals here and there. Ah, right. Forgot about those. But I realized my oversized dad fingers are far too large to get leverage on the tiny stables. You got a hammer I can use to pry these off? Reginald, this is a church. We get a little nervous around hammer. Please. And nails. I'm kidding. We just don't have a hammer. But we have to hurry. The youths will be here any moment. I'll never hear the end of it if we don't fix this. Wait, I have an idea. I run to grab the marker that Ernest used to draw this thing and jump back on the... My man. Jump back on the ladder. We can't get it down, but we can send a different message. I only got one shot here. Let's do this right. I don't know. I'm able to turn the U into an A and an L somehow. It's a little tight, but it works. Not again. Oh. Oh gosh, I'm gonna be punished. Oh no. Not again. Not like this. Also, I love how he made it like more awkward. But I guess you can say... So I'm trying to like rationalize this, so... Oh, save me. Well, that's true, I guess. Bask in his calming presence, Joseph. Relax. Crisis averted. Let's just hope the youths don't notice. Joseph checks his watch. The DJ should be here by now. Just then, the doors swing open and a man struts in with his DJing equipment. Wait, you're not the usual guy. What happened to Evan? Evan knew exactly when to play the Cupid Shuffle. Hey, I'm not Evan. Evan sold all of his DJ equipment to backpack through Europe, so I'm filling in for him. No! I do envy him, though. What I would give to drop everything and start over. Are you alright? Alright. I'm better than alright. I'm Spin Master Quinn. Oh, this is not... This is gonna go terribly. He sighs heavily. I usually do trivia nights, but I moonlight on the ones and twos to give myself a sense of purpose in life. Is he? Okay. Well, you'll have to do. You have a playlist of fun songs that youths will like, that won't inspire impure thoughts or tempt them to the dark side, right? The DJ thinks for a moment. Believe me, buddy, I got what you need. Oh no! Okay, great. I'll let you get set up. The DJ leaves. Let's keep an eye on this one. He sounded like he was just gonna play Creep by Radiohead on repeat. Not Creep, not Creep. After some time, kids from the community start filing into the dance hall. Some of them seem to notice our sign hack, but they don't seem to care. Most of the kids group off into tiny clusters, standing in circles and casting sideways glances at the other groups of teens. Man, I do not miss being a teenager at social functions. Hey, party people! Everyone in the room turns their attention to the DJ. I hated him. DJ Spin Master Quinn coming at you with the sound that people want. Oh no. We're off to a good start. This next tune goes out to all the ladies in the audience. Ladies, let me hear you say yeah! A few half-hearted yeahs echo through the crowd. Alright! He sighs again. Man. It's been a heavy couple of days. Oh no. This next one's actually just for my wife, Sandra. I hope we can work things out, my little honeysuckle vine. Oh no. Oh no! The DJ begins playing Creep by Radiohead. Amanda sidles up to me, pizza in one hand and punch in the other. Creep, huh? Bold choice for a youth group. Let's see where he goes with this. After this song finishes, he plays Creep again. Is the DJ crying? If you watch the kids really closely, you catch them cringe every time Tom York swears. There they go. Maybe we should do something about this. Joseph runs up to us. He's killing the vibe. They're listening to swears. Sad swears. We have to do something. You guys should try to give him a pep talk. Maybe work him up to Everybody Hurts by REM, or at the very least, No Rain by Blind Melon. You wanna help us cheer him up? Oh man, I wish. Yeah. For a stock picture of grilled cheese, absolutely. You wanna help us? Oh, you wanna help us cheer him up? Actually, I just saw my friend, Frederico. He's from Latin. I didn't know you were taking a Latin class. I'm not. So he's from the country Latin. Yes, it exists. Don't Google it. You can go, Amanda. It's fat. And she's gone. Joseph and I make our way to the DJ booth, where Spin Master Quinn is having a quiet cry. Hey, bud. Hey, my dudes. How's the party jamming? It's, not. Oh, I'm sorry, fellas. Just taking a moment to find my groove. Gotta play the sad tunes to probably appreciate the bangers, right? No. I don't know. What do we cannot play the booty. That's what I want. But Joseph is not gonna be happy about that. Okay, let's see. Now stop me if I'm out of line here, since I've never been a DJ and don't have any current plans to become one, but I don't think that's how it works. The kids came out here to have a good time. You gotta cool it on the sadness. I can't. What is happening? Hey, but buddy, if it's problems you're having with... Joseph leans in close to me. What was his wife's name again? Sandra. If you're... please, no! I can't. It keeps happening. Okay. If you're having problems with Sandra, I can help you too. I do counseling. It's my job here, and I'm very good at it. All right. Oh, I don't know. I can tell that you're hurting. Nobody voluntarily listens to that much Radiohead on repeat unless they're really going through some tough times. Trust me, I know. Joseph places a hand on Spin Master Quinn's shoulder, who immediately collapses into Joseph's embrace. Sorry. I wanted to look. I feel like I'm watching the greatest train wreck of my life. Oh, this is like a rom-com more than like an actual dating sim kit. There, bud. It's gonna be okay. It would be fun if you didn't rock the hoodie with the car. Dude, yeah! Spin Master Quinn, homie boy, is like a fat man-child, you know? Like, not offensively, the man-child offensively, but, you know, he's like a full man-child, you know? Also, yeah, you're right, like, cargo? What are these cargo shorts? Like, thank you. I'll put on some dance hall anthems. You're the best, Spin Master Quinn. With yet another crisis averted, Joseph and I return to the dance floor, where Amanda's waiting with an ice cream cone. They have ice cream here. Good work, Amanda. How's it looking out there? Well, for a dance, there's not a whole lot of dancing. Looks like people are starting to bail, though. This is a disaster. Don't be so hard on yourself. This ice cream? Top notch. I'm sorry for dragging you into this, Reginald. You and Amanda should just go home. I'm not gonna make you stay here for the train wreck. It's not a disaster. We can still fix this. We can... Suddenly I realize what we have to do. Amanda, get out of here. Oh no! I don't think you're gonna want to be here for this. Or be seen with me after this. Oh god. You're not going to. I throw my car keys to Amanda. I'll get a ride back with Joseph. Just remember me as I am right now. Not as what I'm about to become. Amanda nods. Oh no. Nice knowing you, Pops. She runs out the door. Joseph, I'm gonna turn it up on the dance floor. With luck, we can get these youths into it as well. No! Reginald, no! Are you in or out? Joseph stares at me. He knows. I know. We're doomed. He knows what has to be done as much as I do. See you on the other side. See you on the other side. Joseph and I walk out onto the dance floor. In the middle of the room, the youths all stare at us, unsure of what we're doing. No. I don't know what I was expecting, but this was not it. Time to get our groove on. Let's start them off easy and work our way up to the more technical stuff. No. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, all right. Let's rip-start this, baby. I start lawn mowing the dance floor. Joseph seems to respond to that and decides to mow another patch of grass on the dance floor. That's the stuff. I look around. Well, looks like we've got everyone's attention. All right, Reginald, let's turn up the heat. Sprinkler. I pull out the classic hand behind head, pointer finger out. I point at and make direct eye contact with this. I can't do this. I can't do this. No. Oh, I think that makes them feel uncomfortable, but I push past it. Joseph understands. We must water the lawn. We just came off the end of an imaginary drought, and the grass is dying. Don't worry, imaginary grass. We got you. I look around to the youths. They're getting into it. Nice work, but we better pick it up or they'll lose interest quick. Cabbage patch. Oh gosh. The windmill? Yeah, why not? I've seen breakdancers do this. This. Oh my gosh, wait. Actually, imagine they're not doing all of this to how to save a life by the friend. Honestly? I can't lie, that'd be funny. I've seen breakdancers do this, so it shouldn't be too hard. I drop to the floor and try to spin my legs around. I'm gonna break something. I'm sure that does not look appealing. That doesn't look appealing. I look around to the youths. They are not appealed. They're not looking too lively. Oh, lively yet, but we can still turn her up. Moonwalk. Oh, this is good. Yeah. I start sliding my feet backwards. I can't tell if this looks good or not, but I think these kids have seen enough people doing moonwalks that they understand the general concept. Joseph makes a moonwalk attempt as well. Surprisingly, dude pulls it off flawlessly. I look around to the youths. They're cheering! Alright, time for the big finish. Oh no. Oh no. Not the death drop. Yeah, let's just do it. I approach Joseph and motion that I'm about to lift him up. Are you strong enough to do that? I don't know. Without regard for human safety, I summon all of my mind and lift Joseph above my head. Isn't quite dirty dancing, but Joseph is a good sport and spreads his arm while I spin him in a circle. Look at the crowd. They seem to love it. Somewhat obligingly, the kids take the dance floor and start to move around. Before long, they're starting to laugh and enjoy themselves. It was dicey, but we've done our jobs. Whoa. Come on, the rest of the chaperones will take it from here. What? I have something to show you. There are other chaperones? Oh boy, I'm scared. Uh-oh. Well. This can't be good. Joseph leads me out of the main room and down various darkened corridors of the church. I barely see anything and find myself tripping over my own feet. Joseph? I think I lost you. His hand finds mine in the darkness. I'm right here. I'm glad he can't see me blush. We keep walking. Where are we? This church is huge. We're almost there. Is this where it gets scary? Oh no. Is this what's happening? I actually have to admit that I was a little dishonest with you. I didn't just invite you out here to help me chaperone. Oh, here we go. God forgive me. What happened to lying being one of the 10 things you're not supposed to do? I think there's an exception for when you're trying to surprise a friend. Oh? Oh no. Oh no, I'm scared. I have fears. I'm afraid. Joseph closes the door behind us. I guess we're in a random room in the depths of his church now. What can he possibly have planned? So, last time we talked about escaping to an island where we could live out an easy tropical lifestyle, where our only worry is trying to find that lost shaker of salt. Since we can't actually do that, I figured I could bring out a little bit of the tropics to Maple Bay. It's not quite Margaritaville, but something like it. Joseph throws on the lights. Oh! Wait, that's so sweet! That's so sweet! I was afraid. I was just like, is this where the bad stuff happens? Wow, that doorknob is huge. Do you see that? Is that supposed to be a door? That's a big doorknob. Ooh, lordy. Okay. Anyway, sorry, hold on. Do you see this cross? Is this on purpose? There's like a design on it. Okay, welcome to the Margarita Zone. I look around as my eyes adjust to the light. It's his office, but there are twinkle lights strung across the walls, little garlands of fake flowers, and 2 beach chairs set up in front of the desk. There's a blender and 2 glasses. Sitting on the table, ukulele music plays softly in the background. Joseph, this is amazing! There's no pop tops to step on here, buddy. You did this for me? Joseph takes a seat and gestures for me to do the same. I did this for us. I think we both earned it. I settle in while Joseph pours us both margaritas. He really went all out. I have a flair for the dramatic. You can't lead the community if you don't know how to make a good margarita. I take a sip of mine. This is a killer margarita. I would follow this man. Do you think the dance is gonna go okay without our sick dance moves?
Yeah.
No, not here. You're missing the point of Margarita Zone.
Oh.
Margarita Zone is a place of rest and relaxation. It's a place where you can kick your feet up and forget about your worries for a while. Ooh. Oh. I think that's cheeseburger in paradise. Oh, right. Thanks, Taiki! It kind of looks like a suction cup. Shh, shh, shh. It does, though. It does. I can't lie to you. It does. I'm just now realizing that I only know 2 Jimmy Buffet songs. Buffet. Why do I keep saying buffet? Sorry. I'm gonna have to revoke your dad card for that one. Joseph gestures to the makeshift island bar he's made.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. This reminds me so much of when I was younger. I've been meaning to ask, what did you do before you started preaching? It's uninteresting. I left home young and got into a lot of trouble. What? What kind of trouble? Trouble meant I got to go wherever I wanted, whenever I wanted. I hitchhiked around the country, went on adventures, met all kinds of people, did some stuff I'm not too proud of. But I was young and in love, and I didn't have to answer to anybody. And now, I host fundraiser car washes and take the kids to soccer practice on kids to soccer practice on the weekends. Sorry, I don't mean to get heavy here. It's okay. It seems like you spend a lot of time taking care of others, but not enough time taking care of yourself. If you need to talk about it, I'm here for you. Joseph stares deeply into the blender filled with ice and margarita mix. It's just, I think about Margaritaville a lot. Or I guess the concept of it. A place where I could strum on my 6-string while I wait for the shrimp to boil, drink margaritas all the time, forget my worries. It's an easy life. I had Margaritaville once. But I think the closest I'm ever gonna get back to it is a Margarita Zone. A short and occasional reprieve from my daily life. Is that such a bad thing? This is pretty nice. This is so sad. I was just like, I was just here for laughs, and now I just feel bad. It doesn't last forever. That's the rub. When you're in Margarita Zone, it's not like your problems have really gone away. You're just choosing to ignore them. Maybe you're looking at it the wrong way. Maybe Margarita Zone is actually better than Margaritaville, because Margaritaville itself is an impossible ideal. Remember what Spin Master Quinn said? Sometimes you have to play the sad tunes to appreciate the bangers. But why are you quoting him? He is sad. If stepping on a pop top is your biggest concern, how could you possibly appreciate the boiling shrimp? And Margarita Zone isn't landlocked to this office. I think it's about finding the little pieces of Margarita Zone throughout your day and taking joy in those moments. Yeah, it's such a dad thing to do. That's awfully optimistic of you. It doesn't have to be anything big. For me, I think it's being able to quietly do word jumbles or drink some strong coffee in the morning, to see my daughter smile, or I smile at Joseph. Spend some quality time with a good friend.
Oh.
Yeah? Yeah. I can feel I can feel myself leaning closer to Joseph. Is it just me, or is he leaning closer too? When does Lent end? Sorry, that was so gross. Sorry, I had to turn on my fan. Joseph tenses up. He downs the rest of his margarita and hops up out of his chair. It's getting late. We should head back. Sure. Joseph and I make sure the dance wraps up without incident before he takes me back to the cul-de-sac. I hop out of Joseph's car before he pulls into his own driveway. Thanks again for the help. Thanks again for Margarita Zone. Maybe we'll go back there one day. If we do, it'll be my own damn fault. Joseph chuckles and drives away. I walk into my living room to find Amanda curled up under a blanket and groaning on the couch. Hey, Panda. Feeling okay? Dad, I have a tummy ache. Yeah, 'cause you ate all that food. Eat too much youth group food. I drank too deeply from the well of life, and now I pay the price. And by well of life, I mean that big lukewarm punch bowl of seltzer, juice, and sherbet. Amanda slides onto the floor with an elongated groan. Need anything, kiddo? A time machine that goes back approximately 2 hours in the past so that I can warn myself of the folly of excess. I'll pour you a glass of water. Love you, Pops. How'd the dance go? Oh, I crushed it. Got the kids on the dance floor at the expense of my dignity. A fair trade. Also, everything hurts. I'll see you in the morning, kiddo. Night, Dad. Bless. Please don't pirate. What we got? Oh no. What are our points? What we got? Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, you look great. That was a...
Salt shakers, dancing, cool guns, automotive care. Oh Lord have mercy. Okay, we're doing good. Rank A. Grow your own vegetables. It's cheaper, I think. Oh no. It's been a long day, and yet I'm not quite ready to sleep. Usually when I feel this way, I man-line investigate TV until I pass out. But tonight, I feel like it would just make me antsy. I decide to take a relaxing stroll. After a bit of wandering, I find myself passing by Jim and Kim's. Being of legal drinking age and sound judgment, I decide to stop in. Typically, I try to limit my consumption of alcohol to set a positive example for Amanda. But I also feel a responsibility to play a role as a social agent in our community. And a watering hole such as Jim and Kim's is the perfect place to do it. Also, I desperately need a beer. Hot mood. We're back here again, babies. Let's go. Jim and Kim's is lively tonight. The patrons are milling about, and even Neil seems to be having a good time. Coming here was a good idea. That's my girl. Mary's here. As I reach to collect my beer, I see Mary at the end of the bar. She's not semi-ironically throwing herself all over anyone. In fact, she's alone. She looks so sad. A pang of guilt shoots through me. Does she know? Is this because of me? Am I a home? Yes. Sorry. Am I a homewrecker? No. We gotta talk to her. I decide to go say hello. I walk over to her booth. She doesn't look up. Is seat taken? She still doesn't look up. I take a seat anyways, and she finally notices me. You. Okay, this was maybe not the best idea. Hey.
Hey.
Having fun with your new best friend, Joseph? He's a great... I'm so glad. I'm happy for you two. Mary, I'm not...
Hey.
I'd never accuse you of anything uncouth, Reginald. You're just having an innocent, very platonic time with my husband. A supportive friendship. You're a good friend, aren't you? Oh my gosh. There, ooh. Let's do, unlike some other, oh, Reginald. So you're an expert on my marriage now. I'm just trying to be there for my friend, okay? Oh, you're there for him. I see how you look at him. I bet you're there for him a lot. She takes a long sip of her drink. This was a mistake. You know, you're really not his type. I'm surprised. Ooh, girl. Mary pays her tab and strides right out of Jim Kim's without looking back. Ooh, I hope we didn't. Oh, that might have been bad. You know, it's fine. Let's keep going. Well, it's been a long day. I'm about ready to pack it in. After a few bites of ice cream from the freezer, I turn off all the lights and walk down the hall to my room. I wonder if Amanda's still awake. The kid needs some sleep. As I pass her room, I can hear a faint sound, but can't quite make out what it is. I get a little closer. Is she crying? I knock gently on the door. Hey, Amanda? The crying immediately stops. Not right now. Her voice sounds strained. She sniffles. I need to make sure she's okay. I open the door. In the dark. Oh. I can see Amanda's outline in the middle of her bed, knees hugged up against her body. Is everything okay? I don't want to talk about it. We've been a little too mild this whole time, so I'm gonna push it. Something happened? No, nothing happened. Go away. No. We can't leave her alone. Amanda.
Yeah.
Get out! Okay. I quickly leave her room and shut the door behind me. Once the door closes, I can hear her crying again. Wow. What has her so upset? She seemed fine earlier. She's usually so open with me. Did something go wrong? Is she mad at me? I guess if she wasn't before, she definitely is now. I can't even remember the last time she snapped at me like that. I have a hard time falling asleep, but when I finally do, I'm still thinking about Amanda. After a long night of very little sleep, I roll out of bed and make myself a pot of coffee. Amanda should be up for school soon. Maybe she'll be willing to talk about whatever's bothering her. About 10 minutes before she's supposed to leave, Amanda comes out of her room and makes a beeline for the freezer. Morning, Amanda. Morning. She drops a frozen waffle into the toaster and slams the freezer door. She won't look at me. Yikes. So, anything big going on at school today?
Oh.
No. Okay. Do you need a ride to school? No. Want some coffee? Amanda pulls the toaster level up and takes her still freezer burned waffle out before it's finished cooking. I have to go. Amanda picks up her bag and storms out. Ooh! She's upset. Oh, okay. I haven't seen her act like this in a long time. It's usually short-lived, but it always hurts. Hopefully this blows over and things are back to normal soon. I sit back at the kitchen table and look at a picture of Amanda hanging on a wall. In it, I'm teaching her to ride a bike. Her face is a mixture of excitement and pure, unadulterated fear. I remember how determined she was. Every time she would fall off and scrape her knees, she would get up and try it again. Finally, I had to stop her because she was bleeding everywhere. Then she started to cry because she didn't think she needed bandages and wanted to keep trying. As I put the bike away, she just stood in the middle of the street and screamed. Then I took her for the ice cream, and it was like nothing even happened. After giving it a bit of thought, I decide that if I force her to talk about it, I'm only going to make things worse. But I have an idea. I start rummaging around for ingredients. I hear Amanda walk in the door. Instead of heading for the kitchen like she usually does, she makes a beeline to her room. She's clearly trying to avoid me. Hey, Pumpkin? What? Can you come here for a sec? There's a moment of silence. Yeah, wanted to say sorry about last night. I'm just worried about you, kiddo. I get scared when I know something's wrong, and I get even more scared when I feel like I can't do anything about it. Dad, So just, whatever it is, and you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but whatever it is, just know that you have a dad in your corner who wants you to be happy.
Oh.
Honey, you know I'm bad with words, so I was hoping I could speak a language we both understand. I pull out a cake out of the refrigerator and place it on the table. Hopefully the frosting is set by now. Ta-da! Dad, it took me a really long time because I ran out of red frosting somewhere around sad and had to start over and... This is beautiful. It's strawberry. Amanda gives me a big old hug. Grab some plates and forks and serve us... I grab some plates and forks and serve us some delicious cake. So, it's really stupid. What is? This whole thing. I know I've been really weird lately, and there's just... I don't even know how to explain it. I feel like I might have to make you a chart. I'm listening. Do you want me to take notes? I guess I should start from the top. So you know Emma R is going to that fancy art school in California, right? Emma R... The one... No, that was her. The best friend?
Yeah.
You got it! Wow, proud of you. Anyways, ever since she got the acceptance letter, I've been feeling like she's drifting away, you know. She's been spending a lot more time with Grace and Emma P. I just thought it was all in my head for a while, but then I found out from Rosie M that both of the... There's too many initials here. Both of the Emmas, Grace and Noah, all went to a party at Mackenzie F's on the same night that they all told me they were busy studying for the Calc AB final. Yikes. So, another important piece of information is, God, this is embarrassing. I have a crush on Noah and, that's a thing. What? Whoa. I had no idea. Definitely didn't know that. Okay. You're a bad liar. So are you! I learned from the worst. Anyway, so the only person I told about the crush was Emma R, and she promised not to tell anybody. I didn't confront them about the party thing because I just didn't want to start drama, so just keep quiet and keep going about my business. Amanda sighs. And then one day I invite everybody to get nachos at the mall, and after not texting me back for like 2 hours, even though none of them ever put their phones down for more than 60 seconds, they all say they're busy, like simultaneously. So I tell them, never mind, I'll just eat nachos at home, right? But we were out of chips and I really, really wanted nachos. Totally understandable. So I go to the mall, I get to the food court, and who'd I see there but Grace, Emma P, Emma R, and Anoa, all hanging out together and eating nachos without me. What? What? There we go. It gets better. I'm standing by the escalators watching them, and I realize that Noah has his arm around Emma R, which is kind of weird, right? But then they kiss! No! Yes, I know. So I storm over there and I'm like, hey! And Grace drops a nacho on her shirt because of course she does, and Emma R just like glares at me. Grace, nothing is coming up. I don't know who that is. Grace is does she poop on the bed? Hold on. Which one is she? The gossipy one. I know! Grace is the one nobody really likes, or I guess that's me now. But anyway, nobody will say anything, and I'm just like, you guys suck. Which I realize is not the most eloquent thing to say, but I was very angry and really embarrassed, and I just wanted to get out of there. So I left, without nachos, might I add, which only further contributed to this terrible day, and immediately drafted a super long text to the group chat asking them why they've been so weird. I wrote another one to Emma R asking how long the Noah thing's been going on, and... Sorry, I know that's a lot. You still following? What did Emma R say? Oh, okay. Get a load of this. Emma R says, you know what? Let me just read it to you. Amanda pulls out her phone and reads word for word an arduously long string of text messages. Oh, here we go. Man, can you believe that? I can believe that. I care so much about Amanda's social life and mental well-being, but man, do I not understand what she's talking about. This is all beyond me, but I am trying my hardest to be supportive. They were dating in secret for like months. So I told her that she's being a really terrible friend, and she's like, well, if you think I'm so terrible, then just stop being my friend. And I was like, okay. And then she left me on red. And then, wait, left me on red? What's that? Oh, like, she saw my message and didn't reply. And I know because there are red receipts. I don't know what red receipts are, but I'm just gonna nod and pretend I understand. Gotcha. So while this is all happening, I'm talking to Emma P about how mad I am because she's at least being kind of reasonable. And I'm venting to her about how pissed I am at everybody and stuff. Then out of nowhere, Noah texts me and is like, how could you say that about me? And I'm like, say what about you? And he tells me that Emma P sends screenshots of everything. I told her to the group chat that I got kicked out of. Alright, I think you lost me at screenshots, but that definitely sounds bad. There's so much more, but honestly, it's all just really stupid teenager stuff. The bottom line is that everybody dropped me. Half my grade hates me. And now I have no friends. Amanda, I'm so sorry. I almost expected it from everybody else, but Emma R's been there since Mom died. I can't believe she would just stab me in the back like that. I'm not even mad that she's dating Noah. I'm just upset that she lied to me about it for so long. Amanda stabs at the remnants of her cape. Okay, I take it back. I'm kind of mad she's dating Noah. Like, what did I do wrong? Why did everyone just suddenly decide I'm not cool anymore? Why wasn't I enough? I don't understand. This is really sad. Oh my. And as mad as I am at everybody, like, I miss them, Dad. Amanda looks so dejected, I almost can't take it. What could I possibly say to help?
Oh no.
Anyways, that's it. That's the whole sordid tale. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week for more hot gossip. She's so good. Wow. I know it's pretty dumb. It's not dumb, no. No, it's a stupid thing to be upset over. Amanda, your feelings are real. You'll never be mad at yourself for having feelings. I guess. Unless you've secretly been a robot who's approximating human feelings this whole time. Dad, if I was a robot, I would have transformed into a monster truck a long, long time ago. But seriously, I know you probably don't want advice, but I feel like it's my duty as a dad to bestow upon you a few nuggets of fatherly wisdom. Not all friendships last forever. People are going to come in and out of your life. It's just how it works. Not every friendship is going to last forever. So cherish your friends while you have them. And when it's over, don't dwell so much on the bad stuff. You had some good times with Emma R, but you guys grew apart. Learn from it and keep moving forward. There's so many new friends to make, and they're going to be so much cooler than Emma R and the rest. Ultimately, I think this is way more about their character than it does about yours. Because you're amazing. And if they can't see that, well, that's their problem. You go, Reginald! I'll keep that in mind. I looked down at the table. Did we just eat that whole cake? Yes, we did just eat that whole cake. Oh, good talk. Amanda gets up to go to her room. Before she closes her door, she turns around. Hey, Pops. Yes. Thank you. You're always welcome. Love you, Amanda.
Me too, Dad.
I love you too, Dad. Minimize eating fried foods, candy stuff. Can you calm down? I'm being attacked. You got it. Oh. Is Craig upset? Oh no, it's those twins. Hello, Amanda's dad. It's me, your friend Craig, who loves sports. I have nice and smart children who are good at computers. Oh man, great to hear from you, buddy. What's up? I'm still strong. Strong. I am strong. Ah, don't I know it? Say, I've been reading up about whey protein. You use that at all? I figured it'd help me develop a bit more muscle. Yes, I know what that is. My children are having a tea party and they wanted to invite Amanda, but we can't find her on here. You're also invited. Physical invitation to follow. Cool, I'd love to come. I'll let Amanda know. Thank you, Amanda's dad. It's so funny. Hey, dude. Oh, wait, we already did that. Okay. How many dates? I think it's 3. I think it's just 3 and then, yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay, here we go. You know what they say about their dates. They get pretty serious. You might not have time to browse that book for a while. Let's save and continue. Make sure to sweep under your tent so you don't sleep on rocks. Oh boy, here we go. I really want to see Joseph again. But after that weird encounter with Mary, I don't know. He's my friend, right? I should be able to hang out with him and it not be weird, right? Right? The computer pings as a message flies into my inbox. It's Joseph. Oh no. Hi Reginald, we should hang out. Like, actually hang out. No manual labor, no impromptu therapy sessions with sad DJs, no kids, just you, me, and the open ocean. Wait, how are we gonna get on the open ocean? How are we gonna get on the open ocean, you ask? Good question. Whoa, prescient. If you're interested, I'll meet you down by the marina. Oh, the marina! Oh. I'll meet you down by the marina and you can check out the goods, if you know what I mean. I mean my yacht. Let me know. Joseph owns a yacht. Of course he owns a yacht. Have you seen his house? Joseph owns a yacht? I'm as surprised as you are. Oh, Joseph owns a yacht? Okay. You've been holding out on me, your only daughter, whom you love. What, did you think that having me as a father would somehow afford you the fringe benefit of getting to go on a yacht? Mm-hmm. What else did it get me? Yeah, okay, but what if I had that exact same upbringing in a healthy environment, but also I could go on a yacht sometimes? Relax, kiddo. Joseph's inviting me onto his yacht. It's going to be a yacht of fun. I'm glad you're excited, but that doesn't mean you get to start throwing out puns. Why yacht, Amanda? Oh no, no, no. Well, I gotta go get ready to go on my friend's yacht. I started to walk away, but Amanda stops me. Hey, in all seriousness, I hope you had fun. But make good choices, okay? Oh no, honey, this is a pretty bad choice. But Dad, don't stay out too late or you can't go to Jennifer Longforth's birthday party this weekend. She promised me she would propose to me, but ended up going with Logan Crutchfield. I'm not going anywhere near that party. Good bit, Dad. Good bit. Respond back to Joseph, letting him know I'll be there. Oh gosh, here we go. A quaint marina complete with local mom and pop shops, and a small diner framed the bay. I've gone for a few walks by the bayside, stare enviously at all the nice boats before. Joseph should be around here somewhere. Gosh, this is fancy. I feel a little out of place. Hey, Reginald! Joseph? Where are you? Up here! I look up. Joseph waves to me from atop a huge yacht. I've never been on a yacht before. You never forget your first. I glance at the name on the side of the boat. The St. Peter, huh? Of course it's St. Peter. I inherited this thing from my pops. Real fire and brimstone type. Loved yachts. So what's the plan, Captain? I figured since last time went a bit sideways, we could cast our lot on the open sea. Wrestle with Neptune, set sail on the seas of adventure. You're kind of a goofball when you're not wrangling your kids, you know that? Joseph smiles and winks from his perch. I have no idea what you're talking about. Joseph hops down and extends a hand to me, helping me up onto the yacht. I'm thrown off by how soft his hands are. Is he moisturized or what? Reginald, stop thinking about his hands. Oh, girl. Pure thoughts. You're gonna be on a boat alone with Joseph on the open ocean. It's a yacht. He's married. It's fine. This is fine. After undoing the mooring and climbing into his captain's seat, Joseph slowly takes the boat out, ringing the big steel ball with extra emphasis, even though nobody else seems to be around. Shoving off. Boat launching. Man and boat launching as one. The St. Peter navigates out of the marina and into open water, with Joseph doing the occasional steering flourish as the boat bobs along with the waves. He seems a lot more relaxed out here. Joseph is definitely in his element. This is the part where we wrestle Neptune, so please remove your shirt and roll in some talcum powder. Can do. I dramatically pull off my shirt, my dad bod illuminated in the reflection of Maple Bay's rippling water. I am strong. Oh no, no, not again. Not bad. We might have the tag team Neptune together. Oh gosh, not like this. I'm suddenly worried that I haven't applied a strong enough SPF sunscreen and might get a sunburn. I put my shirt back on. For a while, we watch as the trees and waves pass us by. Where are we going?
Oh.
A little further out. It's a lot quieter once we get out on open water.
Oh.
Plus, we could see whales. Whales are cool. I don't trust whales. Nothing could be that big.
Yeah.
Noted. Joseph maneuvers the boat past some boys. He sighs. Wish I could get out more often, but you know. Family, wife, saving souls.
Nice.
So many souls. I can barely hold them all. I watch Joseph work the boat. Despite his age, he doesn't look like he's slowed down at all. And from here, I can see how toned his muscles are. Ooh, an impure thought. Yeah, well, stay focused. Stay focused, Reginald. Impure thoughts. Joseph and I boat in silence as the bay gets smaller and smaller behind us. I decide to take a peek over the edge of the ship. The wake this thing kicks off is intense. I wonder if Joseph would ever let me water ski off his yacht. Hey, dolphins? Joseph, there are dolphins!
Oh.
So you're scared of whales but not dolphins? I feel like there's an unspoken truce between man and dolphin. I would be more than comfortable riding a dolphin into battle. Dolphins are way more dangerous. They sometimes drown their babies for fun, you know. Can I trust nothing on the open ocean?
Oh.
I like to think that I'm pretty cool. Alright, Joseph, it's you and me versus the entirety of marine life. I yell out at the ocean. Ah, boy. Let's do this one. Ooh! I didn't even know. I didn't even know that was gonna be one. You tell him, Reginald. And here we are. Reginald, welcome to the ocean. Look out into the vast expanse of blueness. Yep, that's the ocean. I'm suddenly struck with an overwhelming sense of claustrophobia, despite being in a wide open space. I'm on a boat with a handsome married man, and there are whales beneath us. Nothing should be that big. It's a little daunting, isn't it? Do you trust the whales? You know there are more dangerous things in the ocean than whales, right? Like tuna. The tuna's an apex predator. What about sharks? Sharks are tight. It's the tuna you gotta watch out for. And the whales. Hey, wanna look out wistfully over the sea with me? Ooh, we getting romantic. Joseph and I head to the bow of the ship to do some quiet contemplation. You know, quiet contemplation. I'm alone with my thoughts. Cool. I look out to the sea for a bit, then over to Joseph. He looks so commanding as he surveys the ocean. Feels like he really is at home on the water. But Mary said to me at the bar, can't stop thinking about it. Is she right? But she's terrible to him. He's unhappy. He deserves better. I don't know what to think about this, but I just feel so drawn. Oh my gosh, you're gonna be your homewrecker. Drawn to Joseph. I should say something. So, about Mary. Joseph continues to stare off into the distance. It's, well, if you really want to know. Suddenly, I hear a sputter coming from the engine room. Joseph runs over to the boat's controls and taps on some dials. I wanted the tea. I just wanted the tea. Okay. Oh, okay, so we might have a small problem. What small problem? We are out of gas. Oh no! The whales are gonna get us. The whales siphoned our gas! It's okay, I can just call one of my boat buddies to come tow us back in. Joseph pulls out his phone. Just kidding, I can't do that because there's no service. Oh no, I checked my phone. I don't have service either. Should we just submit ourselves to the whales? Well, I do have an old radio at the office, but it's broken. Are you handy with tools? I am a dad. If the radio is anything like frantically putting together a bike on Christmas Eve, should be no problem. Let's take a look at it and see what we can figure out. Joseph directs me towards the radio and showcases its insides. Girl, I was about to get tea. I don't want to fix this radio. Anyway, I don't know how radios work. I think there's just some frayed wires in here. If we can reattach them, we should have a working radio in no time. We stare into the interior of the radio. I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking at. I don't think Joseph knows either. You know what? Let's just throw some stuff around in there and see what works. Oh boy.
MacGyver, that.
Oh no, I don't know how to do any of this. Oh no, that's a rubber ducky. Well, first of all, this is we need the wire. Well, that was useless. Oh no, you go. Need this one. No, not that one. This one. Oh, this isn't pot. No. Oh, not like this. Not like this. Ugh. I cannot let this be the end of me. Okay. What do we need a screwdriver? Do we really need a screwdriver? Wow, this is awful. Well, that's awful. Ugh. Yeah? Somewhere in here. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Wait, what? Hold on a second. I don't even know what am I doing? Honestly, what am I doing? Is that an eraser? Oh, gosh, okay. Oh. Wait, how do I... For real, wait, hold on. What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. No? Hello? Okay, well... I think you're missing something. What am I missing? What am I Oh, yes, I know. Oh, no! What am I missing? This? Oh, no. Do I just... Oh my gosh. What is this? What does this mean? I have no idea. I have nothing. I don't know. Okay, yeah, like, okay. I don't think this does anything, but oh, wait. Is this gum? Wait a second, wait. Hey, hold on a second, I just realized something, We need the gum, we need the gum. Okay. Okay, this. Oh, God. Why? I feel like a psycho. I'm never gonna get us out of here. This is terrible. Okay, hold on. I'm so confused. I don't know. I have no idea. There's like no rhyme or reason here. Am I like buck wild? Like what is happening? Okay, hold on. Can I pick up this? I want to pick up the gum here. Okay, I'm so confused. I don't know how to do this. Hold on. I'm so sorry. I have no idea what's going on, and I'm like... Can I pick up anything else in this box? Hold on. Ugh. I feel crazy. Ugh. I want to pick up the gum. Okay, hold on. I have no idea. I really don't. Wait. Is it really that I will scream because this mean... Is this to, like, block it? Right? Because it's rubber, so... Okay, well, this is something. Okay, hold on. I don't want to stay here forever. This is not what we intended. There we go. That's the one I wanted. Okay, good. Get out. Okay. Is it? Oh, what a disaster. What a disaster. Okay. Hey, it works kinda. I literally was a paper clipping gun. I can't believe this. The radio springs to life. Whoa, we did it. Joseph speaks into the receiver. Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me? He tries a few other channels. Nobody responds. We might be a little far out. I don't think there's anyone in range. How big's the range? Well, this radio came with the boat when my dad bought it in the 60s, so not so great. That's reassuring. Now what? There's worse places to be stuck on than a yacht. What? Wine! No, not again. I keep a couple emergency bottles below deck. Want to go grab some while I fiddle with this radio some more? Let's see. Wine. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Oh boy, here we go. Let's do the cabinet. It's a study cabinet. A little dusty, but I bet there's some treasures in here. Drawer? Hey, it's wine. A whole drawer full of wine. It's a yacht club miracle. Twilight Rouge, huh? I'm dead daddy. Now I just need to find some glasses. Sturdy cabinet. A little dusty, but I bet there's some treasures in here. Okay. Examine. Flashlights? Well, this is a solution to a different problem. Maybe if we're stranded out here for days and run out of electricity, we'll need these. But the chief concern right now is wine intake. Okay, let's see. Let's examine this. Look, you can tell a lot about a man by how seriously he takes his fire safety. Nice, Joseph. Nice. It's a study cabinet. Okay, we'll take... Did I say shelf? Shelf? Take a look at everything on the shelf. Books. Looks like a bunch of different Bibles. On brand. Like all of old vet magazines. Guess those must be Mary's. Wait a minute. Is this? Oh. Oh, well. Now the hot body shoe is on the other side of the hot body foot. I take a look at everything on the shelf. Ooh, photos? There's a few photos on the wall here and there. Looks like a picture from Joseph and Mary's wedding day. Nice grandpa glasses. Looking real slick there, Joe. Another picture of Mary and Joseph on this very yacht. Quality 90s fashion right here. Mary still has her patented stink face, but at least Joseph seems happy on the water. Hey, it's all the dads. Looks like it's from a couple of years ago. The gang's all here. Brian, Matt, Hugo, Craig, Damien, Robert. Wow, Robert's actually smiling. And wearing a sweater. I know that sweater. Oh! And there's one guy on the end that I don't recognize. Hugo's ex, maybe? And hey, here's Joseph go-karting with the kids. That's fun. I take a look at everything on the shelf. Okay, oh boy. we're unlocking some lore. If there's one thing Joseph does right, it's the odd stuff he puts on the shelves. I take a moment to closely examine what I think is an old submarine clock. Ah, and there's the crosses again. Boy knows his crosses. Really cool design too. I took a look. Okay. Lounge? For an old yacht, this lounge is pretty high class. Wood panels on everything, leather couches. It's like an old Playboy photo shoot in here. Okay. The bed. Oh, a California king. Swanky. It's unmade and a little messy. Less swanky. For an old yacht, this lounge is pretty high class. Okay, there we go. Floor. There's some clothes strewn on the floor by the bed. Socks, slacks, yep. A pink polo shirt. Well, I guess now I know if Joseph prefers boxers or briefs. This place seems a little lived in. Okay, do I have cups? Ah, here are some wine glasses. These are perfect vessels for the Twilight Rouge. Finally, time to get back to Joseph. For an old... Okay. Hold on. Focus here. Focus here. Okay, we're done. Let's go. I need all the tea I can get. I bring the wine and glasses up the deck to find Joseph still hunched over the radio. Reginald, wine! Good to see you two. Just in time for the sunset. I didn't take you for a drinker. Haven't you heard? I'm a cool minister. How cool. I can land half of my kick flips. What is that, like 4?
Hey.
5 on a good day. Pour me. Power pour. Oh, no. I'm afraid. Whoa, okay, time to party. We clink our glasses and drink up. This wine's not bad. There's a hint of... Am I tasting grapes?
Oh.
You have a discerning palate. Might be grapes. Joseph and I lounge on the deck with our yacht wine, taking in the ocean air. The sun starts to dip below the horizon. We could be stranded out here forever.
Oh.
I can't think of anyone else I'd want to be stranded with. Just you, me, and all those whales. So many whales. You're killing the vibe. Revive the vibe, Reginald. Generally, it takes 3 days and a gigantic stone door rolled in front of a tomb, but I think... Oh, no, not like this. But I think we could save it. Do you like it? Please. This view, though.
Oh.
I mean, there's something a lot prettier right in front of me. Sweet, full-bodied. God damn. Joseph,
Oh.
This wine, so good. I knew it. God damn. Do you like... Oh, no.
Oh. More McDonald.
It's a really rewarding series, Reginald. How? Look, you have fun with your word jumbles. I will enjoy the well-crafted narrative excellence of a highly regarded serial. Of sex books. Detective novels. Sexy detective books featuring a hard-boiled gumshoe who can't be held down by the law or by love. Oh! Sorry, give me a moment. Let's take a moment to take a break. So, yes. I'm a little, I don't know if this is the director's cut of this game. So I don't know if they actually added some more, endings or routes. Because this doesn't seem too bad. But I could just be jumping the gun. So. You read them too! The author really hit her stride around book 17. I go to take another sip of wine, but stop myself. Is wine an acceptable beverage in Margarita Zone? That it is, Reginald. All beverages of leisure are welcome in the Margarita Zone. This is almost what we wanted, right? No responsibilities, no worries, other than possibly dying out here. And the whales.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd say we're in the zone. Joseph and I clink our wine glasses again. To the Margarita Zone.
Nice.
Wasted away again. If you have any soul shakers, we can arrange them into a pentagram to summon Jimmy Buffett. Maybe he can save us. As a youth minister, I make pacts with neither the devil nor island jammers. If we're to get off this boat, it will be by the grace of God. Or Steely Dan. Amen. Our laughter dies down. We're both silent for a moment, looking into each other's eyes. Joseph leans in closer. I feel myself doing the same. Oh no, we're all wrecking. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. I can't help but feel like doing this will only end up hurting someone else. Oh no! But his face is real close to my face.
Hey.
Reginald, I have to tell you something. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here, come on. Mary and I are done. What? I pull back. I think about the clothes strewn about around the lounge, the undone bed. Are you living on this boat? No! 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 Are you living on this boat?
Yeah.
I didn't want to mention it, but... He sighs. Wow, this is really sad. I'm sorry. He sighs, strolling back to the controls of the boat. I lean on the console next to him. We had a very long talk, and it's unsalvageable. Staying here until everything's sorted out. Oh, I'm so sorry. If there's anything I can do, I'm fine. I'm fine, actually.
Oh.
It was a long time coming.
Oh.
For the first time in a long time, I'm seeing a path to happiness. And now I can focus on myself and stop trying to deny the things that make me happy.
Oh.
I need someone who will be there. Someone kind and honest. And you deserve that, Joseph. You really do. Anyway, I've been having this crazy feeling there's someone who I could get in the habit of having around. I'm very close to here. ... Is it Wales? Right. Reginald, I'm killing me.
Oh.
I mean you. Oh,
Oh.
I was trying to be subtle. I think I'm picking up what Joseph's putting down. I lean forward, closing the gap between us when... Dang. Come in, come in. Is anyone there? I can't. No? Over.
Oh.
We're stranded out on open waters. We've been out here for hours. Please send help. Over. But wait, are you guys gonna No. Oh no, what is this? But wait, are you guys gonna kiss? I mean, what are your coordinates? Over.
Oh.
Reginald, have you been leaning on the talk button? No! 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 How embarrassing! How embarrassing! Reginald, have you been leaning on the talk button this whole time? I look down. Oh. Oh, I definitely have been leaning on the talk button. Betrayed by my own butt yet again. I didn't lean on it! You leaned on it! Neither of you were leaning on the talk button. We didn't hear anything. Over.
Oh.
Hey, were you listening to us? Sir, we here at the Coast Guard are professionals. We were not doing that. But as professionals, it seems like you deserve happiness. And we think it's closer than you think. Oh, that's so sweet. Over. How soon could you guys be here to give us a tow? Over. Well, pick you up in the morning. Sounds like you two have some stuff to hash out. Over and out. Wait! Silence. Nobody returns to our radio calls.
Oh.
I think they left. We stare at each other for a second. Well, Joseph carefully places the receiver on the table, making sure that talk button isn't pressed in. Well, it's okay.
Oh.
Joseph grabs me by the shirt and pulls me into... Yes! Yes, I did it. Sorry, I'm terrible. His lips are soft and sweet from the wine, and his skin is still warm from the sun. I reach for his belt and pull him even closer, running my free hand under his shirt and up his side. He pushes me against the boat, up against the boat's console, kissing down my neck. Come on. His hands drift to my thighs, and he effortlessly picks me up. Wow. Joseph carries me below deck. Oh boy! Hold on. Let me. What are my chicken tenders? I'm shook. I can't lie. Alright. I'd be lying if I said I hadn't fantasized about this. But I didn't think he'd be so... aggressive. Oh, here we go. I've wanted this for so long. He throws me onto the bed. I let out a little yelp. Lots of time to kill, Reginald. We better get started. Woohoo! Oh man, I might have overdone it on the wine last night. Just a few more minutes of sleep will do just fine. Wait. I open my eyes to find Joseph's face a few inches from mine, an arm slung around my waist. He's sleeping peacefully. His hair is mussed and his lips are still a little red. I think this is what I was talking about when we were discussing Margarita Zone, finding little perfect moments of joy, like the way the light falls across Joseph's face, or how he's still holding me tight, even in his sleep. I'm very tempted to curl up closer to him and keep sleeping, but I know the Coast Guard will probably be here soon. I'd like to be wearing clothes when that happens. I nudge Joseph. It takes a couple of shakes before he blearily opens his eyes when he notices me hovering over him. He breaks into a huge grin. We should get dressed. Joseph pulls me in for a kiss. Do we have to? Another kiss. Stop trying to tempt me. Fine. The Coast Guard eventually shows up and tows us back to the bay. They thankfully keep their comments to themselves. No, they fans, though, they're fans. Joseph and I step off the yacht, and he walks me to my car. I had a great time. Me too. No thanks to the whales. Shh. You're on land now. They can't hear you here. Take care, Joseph. You too. He gives me one last kiss on the lips before he turns around and walks back to his boat. Well, I've been gone an entire day. Hopefully Amanda's alright. Amanda, I'm... Dad! She runs up and hugs me. I was genuinely concerned about your well-being, but upon closer inspection, you seem to be okay. What happened? The yacht ran out of gas and we got stuck. It was okay because I was on a yacht. Weren't you scared? Your father feels no fear. Were you able to take care of yourself for the night? Yeah, just did a ton of drugs, vandalized a few cars, and then embezzled some funds from my school. All in all, pretty low-key night. Where'd you learn that from? I learned it from you, Dad. Well, if you did, you would have funneled those funds through a legitimate cash and carry business, fudging the books over the course of years so you don't arouse suspicion from the feds. Rookie mistake, Panda.
Oh.
I'm glad you're back in one piece. Did you make good choices? Yeah, I think I did. But hey, I'm starving. Want to make sandwiches out of whatever we can find in the fridge?
Oh.
More than anything, Pops. Moving Pictures is hands down the best Rush album. Oh, no. Ooh, let's go. Ooh. Coast Guard. Yeah, let's go.
That was fun.
Margarita Zone achievement unlocked. Let's go. Ooh, I think I have everything finally set up. Amanda should be here any minute now. I think that's her car in the driveway. Okay, gotta act natural. Be cool, Reginald. Be cool. Amanda walks through the door with a suspicious look on her face. Hey, Dad. Off to a good start. Something fishy? Rat. What? No. You asked too many questions. There we go. Who do you think you are, my daughter? For literally my entire life, yes. I'm kidding. You're right. I have a little surprise for you. Yeah, I can tell. You're very bad at lying. Amanda, my dear, would you care to join me in the kitchen? Father, it would fill my heart with glee. There's a lot of typos in this game. I don't know if it's because of the extended version or not. I lead Amanda over to the kitchen table where a present lies covered under a tablecloth. It's nothing special, but I wanted to get you a little something. You graduated high school last week, and I know you told me not to make a big deal about it, but... Aw, Dad, I dramatically whip the cloth off from the table. Amanda's jaw drops. No way! I figure you probably won't be able to get cable in the dorm, so I thought it might be nice to take a piece of home with you. A DVD box set of Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers. This is all 19 seasons. And bonus material, including commentary with actual ghosts featured on the show. Dad, I love this. Thank you. She gives me a big hug. I'm glad you like it. Hey, you gonna hang out with me in the backyard for a bit? Toss the old pigskin or something? Totally. I follow Amanda to the back door. You told me not to make a big deal, but you seem to have forgotten that my entire mission in life is to make a big deal out of your accomplishments. So consider this your graduation party. Surprise! Dad, everyone's here! Well, yeah, everyone wanted to come and support you.
Yeah.
Is that a mac and cheese bar? Sure is. Fully customizable down to the type of mac. And there's an ice cream cake. The good kind with the crunchies in the middle.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. Don't say anything. Just go have fun with your pals, alright? I'm so proud of you, Amanda. Amanda smiles and runs to her friends. I should make the rounds and make sure everyone's having a good time. But first, mac and cheese. Of course. Oh. Oh no, Mary's here. I was gonna say, I was just like, oh no. With everything that's happened between me and Joseph, I should be a good host and say hi to her. But I don't wanna. Mood. Come on, Reginald. You can do this. I walk up to Mary. Hey. Hey. You been good? Just peachy. I have to go over there now. She went about as well as I could have expected it to. Reginald. Brian, you made it. I don't pass up on good mac. What do you think of the party? It's not bad. Just not bad? Yeah, it's not bad. Don't let him bait you. Don't let him bait you. Thank you for the lovely compliment. Daisy trots up. Hi, Amanda's dad. Hey, Brian's daughter. See how that feels? This is a really great party. Thank you so much for inviting us. You're very welcome, tiny child who knows how to pay a compliment. Brian and I lock eyes. This isn't over. Please. My nemesis. Hey, bro. Bro! This is a real rager, taking our older age into consideration. I'm trying to be in bed at a reasonable hour tonight. Don't get me too wild. Don't worry, dude. I'll keep an eye out on your fruit punch intake. I love River. You know, I'm really glad we're bros again. Me too, dude. Briar and Hazel peek out behind Craig. Hi, little ones. Hello. Hiya. Thank you for all that ice cream. Oh, thank you for all that ice cream cake. Wait, girls, how much of that did you eat? Briar ate 4 pieces. Ask any witnesses. No, I didn't. Hazel ate all 4 pieces and wants to pin it on me because we look alike. I have your face. Nobody will ever believe you. Oh boy. I'll let you guys figure this out. Good seeing you, Greg. Let's hang soon, yeah?
Hey!
Totally. Tell Amanda congrats for us. Hugo comes up to me with a plate of mac and cheese. The perfect cheddar to mac ratio. Beautiful work, Reginald. Thanks. Oh, thanks, Hugo. You know, I'm really pleased to see Amanda going to her dream school. I'm glad she turned it around for finals. Me too. That scholarship money will really help. Amanda walks by and pretends not to see Hugo. That's funny. Amanda, come say hi to your old teacher. Hey! Congratulations on graduating. I know you're gonna do great things at art school. Yeah, thanks. Amanda starts to back away. Wait, I just realized that you're not my teacher anymore, so I don't have to be afraid of talking to you. You no longer hold power over me. The mood. You're right. Go forth, adult. I can no longer give you detention. Yeah, I'm gonna break anything I want. There's nothing you can do about it. Are you still mad about that time I gave you detention for breaking my globe? Nope.
Oh!
And I'll have you know that the globe didn't even fit through the basketball hoop in the first place, so she'll fit into college just fine. Hey, Robert. Glad you can make it. Yep. Robert takes a sip of his drink. Why is he being so cold to me? Everything okay? Sure. Well, why won't you talk to me? I thought we had something.
Really?
Come on, Reginald, you know what this was. You were an object to me the same way I thought it was an object to you. I figured we were on the same page here, at least from how you were acting. But I don't want to be in this if there are feelings involved. I got too much to deal with as it is. I'll catch you around.
Oh.
Pain. Hey, man. Matt. Let me know when Amanda leaves for college. I'll have a fresh batch of the talking banana breads ready for her. Thank you. I know she'll love that.
Oh.
It's Damien. Okay. What a splendid. I kept forgetting. Oh no, this is the child. Sorry. What a splendid garden party. My deepest thanks for oh no, it is David's. Oh my gosh. It's Lucian's is the son. Okay. What a splendid garden party. My deepest thanks for extending an invitation to my son and I. This icebox cake is divine. Yeah, thanks, dude. Good cake. Thanks for coming by. The sun is setting and everyone seems to have eaten their fill. As the party starts to wind down, I take a seat next to Joseph. Joseph, it's so great to see you again. Great party. I should have you organize our next youth group mixer. My dance skills are ready whenever you need them. Hey, if you aren't busy this weekend, I was thinking we could maybe catch a movie or something. Yeah, that sounds like it would be fun. This feels weird. It doesn't feel like it did on the yacht. So, I guess things are still friendly with Mary? Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about that. Ooh, this doesn't sound good. Joseph sighs.
Oh.
We talked for a long time, and there was some yelling and crying, but ultimately, there was reconciliation. I'm sorry, Reginald. I have to make this work with Mary. Oh, that's so sad. Oh. I know. I shouldn't have. I didn't mean to hurt you. And I'm really sorry you got caught up in all of this. I've just felt so alone lately, and I'm not even sure I'm doing the right thing here. You've come to mean so much to me, and I'll never forget all those beautiful moments we shared together. But I have to thank you. In a way, this whole thing with you helped me realize that I still love my wife very much. Oh, that's great. Ouch. I know this probably isn't what he wanted to hear, and I'm sorry if you were hoping for something different, but this is where my life is, and I need to do right by my family. But hey, Joseph squeezes my hand.
Nice.
We'll always have margaritas on. Joseph stands up.
Hey.
Take care, Reginald. You too, Joseph. Joseph walks off. Man, did I do something wrong? Was there another way this could have ended if I had done things differently? I walk over to the half-melted remnants of the ice cream cake and shove a forkful into my mouth. This ice cream cake is my new boyfriend. The last guests begin to make their way out of the party. Amanda wanders over and sits down next to me. Killer party pops. What can I say? I was inspired. So, I also have something for you. For me? Why? Not to be completely genuine about my feelings for once or anything, but growing up wasn't easy. But it could have been a lot harder if it wasn't for you. Dad, you've been there for me through everything. There's been times in my life where you were my only friend. I was really scared of going to college and being so far away from you. But I realized that everything you've done for me has been to prepare me for this. And I'm ready. I wouldn't be who I am today without you. Don't cry, don't cry. I swear to God, Reginald, if you cry again. You're the best dad. I love you. And I'm crying. Anyway, that was enough emotional vulnerability for one day. Present time! Amanda hands me a tiny wrapped package. I tear the wrapping off to find a framed picture of me and Amanda. It's us. Kinda shocking all of our photo albums are just pictures of me, huh? I figured we needed at least one together before I leave. Amanda, thank you. Watching you grow up has been the happiest experience of my life. You're such a talented, intelligent young woman, and I'm so excited to see what the future holds for you. Knock 'em dead, kid. Always do. Amanda and I share a hug. This is only the beginning, Pops. Plenty more memories for us down the road. Memories to make and stuff to break, right? Oh, I'm gonna break so much stuff, intentionally and unintentionally. You're probably gonna have to pay for most of it. It would be my honor. Amanda and I wave bye to the partygoers as they leave. We sit together and watch the sun slowly dip below the horizon. I'm glad you made some friends. Yeah. I know that's maybe not what you were looking for, but these people care about you. I love you, Dad. We'll always have each other. You're right. It's gonna be hard at first, but this is the next chapter in our story. And I'd be nervous about it, but I know that you're always gonna be looking out for me the same way. I'll always be looking out for you. Team Randy? Team Randy. Try not to make assumptions about other people. Ooh, girl. Oh. How sweet. So sweet. Man, the the parallels of my love life and my relationship with my daughter. That was fun. Wow, I didn't think it would be that short though. No, I lied. I kind of knew because I knew that it was like 3 dates. So I will say though, I don't know if this is because oh, hold on. I realized the music's really loud. Oh no. Hold on. Okay. So you won't hear it that much. So my speakers. So I actually fully thought that I was getting. I didn't know there were no like okay endings. I thought all the endings were kind of like terrible with Joseph, but I actually got a very mild ending. Even though in the end, Joseph was a lot more sad than I thought he would be. I thought, you know, I was just more of like, I was like, okay, let's play Joseph's route because I want to know like what it be, right? But oh gosh, I feel so sad. Not like sad, but I feel sad because I wish I figured out more about what goes on between them, if that makes sense. Because Mary looks utterly miserable. Like she looks like she doesn't even like Joseph, you know, and Joseph always seems kind of like he's always like questioning her, if that makes sense. Also, he's the only dad that's married, right? He's the only one we're home wrecking. Oh, that's so cute. Dang. I just said pose. Pose awkwardly. I love it. Sorry. Oh, I love that. Oh, Margarita Zone. Oh, that's so cute. Wait, that's cute. I didn't realize you get art like this in all the for each person. Oh, that's cute though. I love that. That's so cute. Oh, that was actually pretty cute. Like okay. Yeah. So okay, wow. Okay, hold on. I just want to see. Let's take a look really quick. Oh, so I do, okay. Is there only like 7? Like there's only one for each guy. Options. Oh, no, we're good. Mini? Oh yeah, mini game. Oh. That's it? Okay, that's fine. Nothing complicated. Okay, hopefully you guys don't get tired of this background song. Sorry, the BGM. Okay, but sorry, let me just do my closing number and then we'll call it good for tonight. Wow, how long did that take? About like 2:30? 2 hours 30, and that's only because I was laughing in between some of that. The reason I decided to do Joseph's route is because most of the people who I'd watch, because not, you know, whenever I would look at playthroughs, most people I would see, they would just like go for Craig. Damien, I watched one person play for Damien, and I think they're gonna play for they're a VTuber, and I think they're gonna play the game for like the rest of the guys. Yeah, the reason I wanted to do Joseph's route is because I mentioned it very often. Apparently his endings are he doesn't have a good ending, technically. He has I know very much about like the cult ending where he's like in a cult. And that's why I was just like, okay, let's see what it's like, what his route is like, because it's kind of book wild to me. But I was pleasantly surprised, even though again we would in the end not end up with Joseph. But I don't know if that's because I didn't delve any deeper with Mary, or I didn't get enough, I didn't score high enough, if that makes sense. Also I can remember his kid's name, so that was a problem. But no, this was very interesting. I don't know if I'll explore the other endings on stream or not. I'm just not sure, because I'm trying to decide from here, like, if I should do every single like ending on stream, for not just for Dream Daddy but for just like games in general. I do want to, like, I'll do it for Faith because it's easier, but for these dating sim games, I guess it just depends, because there's only so much time, you know. So I don't want to waste it accidentally going through the wrong routes. So if I do end up doing the extra route, I might pre-record it, I might stream it, we'll see. Otherwise, man, I wonder if there is, like, since this is the director's cut, I wonder if there is actually a way to get some kind of quotation marks happy ending with Joseph, because playing his route, I feel really bad for him most of the time. It's just like he just seems really sad. You know, he doesn't really seem so held up by his position as a youth minister, or like his religiousness even, because he knows that it's not like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like he's very he's not like judgmental, and he knows that he's been places, and that's why, you know, he is where he is now. But yeah, this was a much more pleasant experience than I thought. I just thought I was in here and I was gonna laugh the whole time, and I did laugh, but half the time it was kind of sad. And you know, I'll take a look and see, and if there is like a happier route for Joseph, we'll explore that route. If not, I think next time we can pursue one of these other guys. One of the guys I've never seen anyone go for. Maybe I'll do a Brian route, but Brian will be last because he is my nemesis. I cannot stand dudes who are just like they're pretentious and they always try to one up you. No, those are my least favorite dudes in any kind of dating sim game. I'm just like, get out of my face, and they're always the last one. Always the last one, and I always want to fight them all the time. So, you know. Anyway, sorry today was a little chaotic with my I've had to mute my mic a bit, but sometimes we buck wild. So thank you guys for joining me tonight in this Joseph's route. I didn't expect to finish it today, but I forgot that these routes are pretty short. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed my Margarita Zone vibes with Joseph here. I definitely want to revisit Dream Daddy again. I just don't know who we're gonna pursue next time, you know. But yeah, I hope you guys had fun. Please rest well, stay happy, stay healthy, stay well. Don't forget to check out the Can Smooch Tho podcast on Spotify, Amazon Music, blah 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 blah, all that stuff. And oh hello, thank you for the chat. Thank you. But oh, sorry, let me continue. Yes. Please check it out on Amazon. I'm so distracted easily today. Please check out the podcast, season 1 on Amazon Music, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Keep on smooching. Support us. Thank you for watching again. And yeah, look forward to this month. I'm very excited for this month. And like I said, if there are any changes, I'll update you guys. And also, I did mention it on my post, but I will have a karaoke at the latter half of this month. I just don't know the theme yet. So we're gonna figure that out once I get a moment to breathe. So maybe tomorrow. But alright, okay, thank you again, guys. Take care, rest well, and I'll see you guys later. I'll see you on Tuesday.